Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the program. This is Awful. Let me say that again. This is Awful. I am your co-host, Awful Wrestling, along with my esteemed co-host, Akadis.
I'm down here. Hi.
Yes, you are down there. Down where?
Down there.
Yes. And also joining us tonight, the other challengers for Awful Jeopardy. We've got Joseph J. Alexander.
Gentlemen, how's it going?
We're doing good. And of course, last but not least, from the Last Call podcast, Chris Connor is in the building. Hello, Chris.
Hello. I feel honored. I have, two worthy challengers. I'm hoping just not to, get blown out of this competition.
Yeah.
That's all I'm hoping for. Just don't get blown out.
Yeah.
Should we go over? We have time to kill. Should we go over how we all got here? Maybe.
Yeah, please. Everybody, explain your stories. I guess.
Like what? Okay. Who did? What do you want? JJ, Joseph? I always refer to you as JJ when I talk about
you. Can call me JJ. Most people in the business call me JJ.
Okay, so cool. So
double J.
Yeah, so I'm just curious about their games, who they go against, who they beat. Because I like I said before the show, I won mine with a negative score. The only reason I won is because Swerve was on the show and he was running around his room like a maniac the whole time, and Kevin was yelling at his daughter. So that's the only reason that I won last time. So I need to hear my competition when I'm going up against.
Yeah, who did they face?
I went up against Phil Marks from PWT and Monday Night Raw.
Oh, okay.
God, that's right. Yeah.
And there's still people complaining to this day, claiming I cheated.
What did they say?
They're because when we for the first half of the first round, people weren't forming it as a question, and but everyone was doing it. And then you nailed me for saying not the form of a question. I was like, we're doing that now. Okay. But people are like, if you deduct everything, he really didn't win. I'm like, yeah, y'all are some suckers. You're just hating.
Well, I'll tell you what. Connor, do you remember your winning episode?
I remember one. I took on All Jake,
Mm-hmm.
and I forget the other guy the other gentleman who was with us. Was it probably George Captor?
Sounds right. Anywhere Jake goes, George is there. The only reason George is on our show every week, he's actually there. I just mute him. I don't let him talk most of the time.
Oh my God.
God. So yes, it was a close battle, and even though Awful tried to throw us a curveball, going, "Yeah, who is the masked wrestler that Charles Wright portrayed?" I still won by the skin of my teeth. I was lucky.
The heavily edited episode of Awful Jeopardy. Not to mention, Chris Connor, I listened to that. I listened in closely to that show, and I could hear your keyboard typing. I think you were trying to fish for answers.
Oh. Hey, I'm not that good of a typer. While I'm doing that, I was also watching the UFC event and typing out, oh yeah, this guy won. Yes, this fight was horrible. So I'm not watching the Apex card tonight. I actually watched one fight, nearly fell asleep. So I'm not doing that today.
Are you going to be covering professional two guys running and banging their heads against each other? The new
not yet, but that's coming close. That looks fun at least. It's like, okay, two people.
Yeah, did you see that video?
Being dumber than me.
Now I got a question for that because, for those that don't know, apparently there's a video circulating on the internet where it's a competition where two just big barrel rolls of men,
two linebackers,
two linebackers. They tackle each other, no pads, no helmets. And my question is I'm going to tackle you on your right and you tackle me on the left so that we don't bash our heads together when we collide?
No, there were, I saw a couple where they were just banging their heads together.
That's how you learn how to do a shoulder block.
Yeah.
Protect your head.
Is this a Vince McMahon production? Because he probably got the idea when, ooh, that sounds like manly stuff. Let's do it.
It's over on Kick. It's kind of in that world where they'll have MMA fights where a big fat broad will fight three skinny dudes and stuff like that. It's in that world. So I think it happens underground in Malaysia somewhere or something.
Oh my God.
The ESPN Oat show we thought when we saw Dodgeball, that kind of action.
That exists now. We were looking at tire wrestling a while ago. I can get into that.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty goddamn cool.
Just throw it in tires. No problem. I can watch. That should be a Winter Olympic sport.
Two guys wrestling in a caterpillar wheel. Nothing like it. Well, anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for joining us on This Is Awful, the Awful Jeopardy final round. We're going to play the game. We're going to choose it. We're going to choose a winner. You guys are going to choose a winner. Place your bets now on Kalshi. And
wait, they get to vote for
no
the
poly
winner?
market?
No, I mean, you know what? See, because I was so, I have no idea how StreamYard works. And yes, because of your super chats, I was able to procure a nice StreamYard stream. Thank you all for helping me out with
Dude,
that.
StreamYard is so overpriced now.
Yes,
It
it
is.
certainly is.
It's so, dude, we have that's one of the problems I have with TTW is that we have so many drops that I can't put any more drops in without taking one of the old ones out. And I'm trying to look at the drops and trying to figure out, okay, which ones won't piss people off
Right.
if I take it out, but every time I take one out, somebody wants it. And then I got to hurry and try to get it back in.
Wow.
I'm still paying out of pocket. I'm not monetized yet.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. dude.
Everybody subscribe to Joseph J. Alexander's
Full
YouTube
Circle
channel.
Radio Network.
Full Circle Radio Network. Do it now. All right. Don't do it now. Don't do it right now.
Well, you can just don't close this.
But open up a new tab
Yeah.
and subscribe. But anyway, yes. So this is the finals. These are the three men who will be competing. See who is the smartest mark in the IWC. I guess.
We're in trouble.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
The fact that I've been in the business 21 years, just out the window, I'm still a mark, apparently.
I got to add a little humor into the show because I think it's going to get serious in a little bit. But
Beard is smarter than all of us combined, by the way, and he's not here. So
thanks also to Wrestling Neckbeards.
that's what I was talking about. Yep. There you go.
Yes, indeed, for supplying us with some categories and some questions for tonight's game. So let's see here. Everyone bear with me because again, I'm new at this shit. So let's see. I'm going to share my screen here.
Hey, while you're doing that, let's talk about Cody Raheem Rhodes from last night.
Oh, that cheater. Attacking the very innocent and pure Drew McIntyre, who just came out to tell us his side of a story, and goddamn that Cody Rhodes.
I knew people were going to get upset about the Raheem line, but I was just watching it like, yeah, it's so funny.
I
This is gonna
guarantee
be
he
great.
makes Brandy call him Raheem, and that's the only person that calls him Raheem. If anyone else does, they're probably referencing the fact that he talks a big game and goes out like a bitch, like Radio Raheem, and do the right thing.
JD's
awful.
just throwing out bombs tonight. Not even the jab, just
Dude, fuck
bombs.
Floaty, okay?
Although you got a super chat.
Oh my
can't
gosh!
do
Give
it.
me 1 second, folks, because I have no idea what I'm doing.
If
Where do I? Where do I find?
if you go to chat and you go to comments and then you go to starred, you'll see a.
Okay. Oh wow! And then I just highlight it, show it.
Yeah, there you go.
Very nice. Thank you, Ewan Cumia, for $4.99. He says Kevin was supposedly in Japan. Dave gave him 7 stars.
I don't believe that for a second because
yeah, no, it'd be negative 7 stars. He's too muscular.
Kevin's too urban for Dave Meltzer.
Privately, we know him as Suburban, but
Remember, I just think it's funny. Remember how when
Thank you,
Bad
Ewan.
Bunny was coming in WWE, Dave was talking about how nobody knows who he is and blah blah blah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now he's talking about him like he's making a loud. Shut up. Dude.
say again.
He's treating it like he's a big deal now that someone
Because
said
he
should go
showed
to
up at that
AEW.
one CMLL show for like 2 matches.
Right,
Like
and
to
someone
sit in
said
crowd.
and someone said he should go to AEW. There was
Not happening.
some senator said that he should go to AEW.
Oh God.
So a senator from Arizona. So thank you so much, Jake. I blame that on you.
Thank you, Ewan.
All right, let's see. 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 I didn't dox him. He said he's from Arizona before. I didn't dox him.
Yes, he says it many times.
So
in fact, he's what was it? 3 lights away from the stadium in Arizona.
Yeah. So if you want to find him,
right,
I'm sure you can piece it together through all his shows. You can probably figure it out.
Back
Man has loose lips. Don't tell Jake nothing. He's here, by the way. Hi, Jake.
Yes. Shout out to Jake. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you for being patient with me. Let's get right into the game, shall we? I mean, why not? I think I got the hang of this damn thing. Let's see here. I thought I did. Nah, I found it. Share the screen. We are right here. And boom.
Nope.
Okay.
There it is.
Yeah.
You did it.
Very nice. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
Am I supposed to see the screen on the other tab? Because I don't.
I don't either.
I just see the buzz button that's
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just see the buzz button that can't be clicked.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Well, I can't see. So I gotta make.
So while Awful's working on that,
okay.
Well, I mean, this is the best I can do.
So here's what we got to do, guys. You have to
maximize your screen.
No, I mean, if you got 2 monitors, that's great. I'm gonna go on my phone and go to the link and do the buzzer on my phone. That's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
So
hopefully this works.
Someone had a topic. Who had a topic? I want to go back into that while we set this up.
AEW got its nice little rating back, but I was telling Chris Connor before the show that they are where they were. So I don't think it's an improvement of anything.
No, it's not. It's a fluke couple of weeks.
Well, I mean, it could be the new rating system. I heard people saying that they may have lobbied to use a rating system that's more.
You can say this: bribes. Bribes. Just call it what it is. Tony threw out some cash, or sorry, Shad threw out some cash. Went, okay, look, my son's bitching about these ratings. Fix it here. I'll give you extra $1 million.
Why did they switch back up to the old way of doing things? Apparently, remember they had that whole new methodology, and it lasted what, a whole 3-4 months.
Yeah, apparently a lot of people complained. Can you write the pin in the chat again? Awful.
Sure.
You can't say it out loud because people might go and
I don't.
So
how will I do that?
Just write the pin in the private chat, in the back chat.
Yeah, but I'm in the game now.
Oh, so you can't get to the back chat? Then just say it. We just won't give them the link. What's the pin?
What was the pin, gentlemen? Like it only gives it one time.
Hold on.
Yeah, it only gives it one time.
You told it to me.
And then if I go back, yeah, I know I told it to you. Then
there, I got it. I got it.
Okay,
it should be the pin. Hopefully.
Good.
And I think so. I think I got it. Nope, I don't got it. I guess you have to make an individual pin every time.
I got it. Right. I don't got it.
Okay, well, it's just gonna work.
Oh, it's not a deposit bottle.
Hey, you're reading the questions out, right? It'll work. I can just listen to what you say, so it's no big deal. Yeah, it's fine. We don't need to see the board.
Can you buzz in though?
Mm-hmm. I can buzz in. I just can't see the board. So, I mean, I can, but it's tiny.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the board over here. I opened up a separate window for my buzz button.
Right.
Gotcha.
Yeah, same here.
So, all right, well, gentlemen, here are the topics: WrestleMania, ladies first, by the numbers, jobber picks, in which there will be pictures of jobbers, scrambled, where you unscramble the word or the name to figure out who it is, and lastly, books. So, with that being said, let us play Awful Jeopardy. JJ, you are the first in line here. Why don't you start us off and pick a category?
Let's go with jobber picks for 100.
I'm just going to show you the picture. You got to buzz in and let me know who it is.
Buzz.
I can't buzz.
I can't buzz.
Buzz.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
no one can buzz.
Oh, yeah, I did it.
Yeah, that's right. I put a timer on it. How about that? JJ, buzzed. You go first.
Who was Louis Spicoli?
There it is. Very nice.
Put a
I'm
timer
calling
on
foul
us.
already. I even yelled buzz to sit because it's buzz. I'm filing a protest.
But that's right. I found out a way in which it can be timed until I think it's like 7-second delay.
Give Chris Connor a second to cheat. I see what you're doing.
That's a long delay, dude.
It is kind of a long delay.
I'm
for
a
this
speed
particular
reader.
category.
Like, I mean, pictures don't matter.
all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. It makes us all, since you're a speed reader, that means that no one has an advantage. It's good.
Okay,
Right.
fair enough.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, JJ.
Stick with
continue
jobber
on.
picks for 200.
Oh, what the hell? Just that guy. Waiting for the buzz in. Chris.
Who is Jim Powers?
Jim Powers is correct. All right, Chris, you have control of the board.
Let's go WrestleMania 100.
It's the first WrestleMania to feature a double main event. JJ.
What is WrestleMania 10? Did you hear me?
Correct.
No, what?
Incorrect. Chris.
Okay, good.
You got 3 seconds.
What is WrestleMania 2?
Incorrect. Dis.
WrestleMania 4.
You guys are all wrong. Come on.
No, it was WrestleMania 8. I knew it
8.
afterwards.
No,
Wait a minute.
WrestleMania 4.
WrestleMania 2 had actually 3 different main events.
In WrestleMania
3
4,
different set places.
WrestleMania
But
4
the
had Hulk Hogan,
But it was a double
Andre.
main event in one arena.
Yeah,
John.
Mania 8 was billed as a double main event. Hogan and Sid and Savage and Flair. He's right.
But I'd argue that Hogan versus Andre and the finals of the tournament were both main events at WrestleMania 4. But if you're talking about advertised, I'll let it go.
All right, yeah.
You guys are going to kill me tonight. All right. Well, I think that'll be the only hiccup in this game.
And also,
Anyway.
WrestleMania 2 was a triple main event, to be fair. So that wasn't the first.
Yeah, but I
double.
said double main event.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You were right about that one. I was giving you the credit on that. Also, I want to be more right. So
yeah, exactly. All right, Mr. Connor. You
All right, let's
are
go
up
jobber
on the
picks
control.
for 300.
Jobber picks 300. The daily double.
Woohoo!
All right. I don't know where that writing came from. But yes, name that particular wrestler, Chris.
Who is Pez Watley?
Yes, indeed. Pez Watley is correct.
Pistol.
I hope this doesn't do that with all the jobber picks. I could have swore I got rid of the text.
the first
Anyway.
one, it didn't do it. The first one
Okay,
didn't.
yeah, I know. What the hell?
All right, let's
All
do
right, Chris, go
jobber
ahead.
picks for 400.
Of course. This gentleman. You guys are gonna
We're all buzzing.
break your
Chris.
Chris.
Oh, man. Why do I always laugh?
I buzzed.
You certainly did, but Chris buzzed in first.
Who is Dwayne Gilbert Gill?
Dwayne Gill is correct. All right,
Otherwise
Chris.
known as
wipe it up.
Gilbert. All right, let's finish it off. Jobber picks for 500.
JJ.
Who is Reno Riggins?
Wow, good
Good one.
shit there,
Good
Reno Riggins. All right. JJ, you've got control of the board.
Let's go with Scrambled for 100.
Chris.
Ah!
Luna Vachon.
There you go.
Just for fun, I want to see
Sure.
if because I'm just clicking as fast as I can. I just want to see if it even works. I want to see.
Your buzzer name is coming up, so it does work. It's
Yeah,
just
it
that you're
works.
slow on the draw.
All right, let's do
It's random.
ladies first for 100.
It was Monday Night Raw's first female main event featuring Lita and this lady. JJ.
Who is Trish Stratus?
Incorrect. Chris.
Who is China?
Incorrect.
Oof.
Dis, would you like to go?
I have no idea, but Molly Holly.
No.
Okay.
Stephanie McMahon.
Ah, damn.
China
I
was.
knew it was an old school one. Just wasn't sure if it was.
Did China and Lita ever cross paths? Were they ever in WWE at the same time? I didn't
Yeah,
so.
I mean,
remember because
they
it
were
was
in the
SC
same
Rios
time.
and she stole China's Bustier.
Oh, yeah.
With
Okay.
Eddie Guerrero. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right, well, Chris, you're still in control.
All right, let's do WrestleMania for 200.
This was the first WrestleMania in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. This.
11?
Incorrect.
Ah.
All right. Well, the answer is WrestleMania 15.
Where was 11?
11 was in Connecticut, bro.
That's right. But okay, it had a lot of ECW fans in the crowd, so that's why I thought it might be Philadelphia. But yeah, it was Connecticut. I remember that now.
All right, well, Chris, you still control the board.
All right, let's do WrestleMania for 300.
WrestleMania for 300. This city hosted these 3 WrestleManias, 2, 7, and 21. JJ.
What is Los Angeles?
Absolutely. There you go. All right, now you have control of the board, JJ. Go on ahead.
Let's go with books for 100.
The Daily Double. How about that?
Ooh.
Here's your question. The first wrestling book to become a New York Times bestseller.
What is Mick Foley Have a Nice Day?
Oh, yes, indeed.
But he didn't buzz in.
It was a
but
Daily Double.
Yeah, it was a Daily
okay,
Double.
Daily
yeah,
Double.
and for
Okay,
some
gotcha.
stupid reason, it didn't just leave him alone. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yes, but there you are. Have a Nice Day by Mick Foley. All right, JJ, continue.
Let's stick with books for 200.
His improbable journey to main event WrestleMania hit the New York Times bestseller list in 2015. All right, no one knows the answer. Daniel Bryan.
Okay. I didn't know he wrote a book.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, and me neither.
JJ,
Let's
continue.
stick with books for 300.
In this book title, Eric Bischoff recalls his return back to WWE and his induction into the WWE Hall of Fame. JJ.
What is controversy creates cash?
Incorrect. This.
Oh, no, that's what I was gonna say. What is not controversy creates
No. Chris, would you like to give it a shot?
I'll say 83 weeks.
Sorry, gentlemen. Grateful was
What?
his second
All right.
book.
Yeah.
Was that like a Christian thing? Didn't he do a Christian thing for a little bit? Or that was Russo. That was
the
Russo.
book.
Sorry.
That was Russo.
When he talked about him being a producer for
Yeah.
WWE for all like 4 days. Anyway, JJ, you still have the board.
Stick with books 400.
All right. In 2025, author Brian Solomon wrote Irresistible Force, This Life and Times of This Legendary Wrestler. JJ.
Who is Andre the Giant?
Incorrect. This.
Who is the Ultimate Warrior?
Incorrect.
What?
Chris, would you like to?
Yes, who is
Take a
Hulk
guess.
Hogan?
Incorrect. Ladies and gentlemen, Gorilla
Gorilla
Monsoon.
Monsoon.
I knew
is
that.
the answer.
I freaking know Brian too. Oh God, I'm an idiot.
No, because I know you and I are thinking like who the wrestler was being described, not who says the description. That's-
Well, no, because like Brian wrote an Andre book like in the last couple of years too. That's why.
And I specified a date, 2025.
I know. I just
Yeah.
years.
All right.
Eh.
All right, JJ.
Books for 500.
Books for 500. Released in April 2017, this memoir detailing her journey from a difficult childhood to becoming a WWE champion was a New York Times bestseller. Chris.
Who is Beth Phoenix?
Incorrect.
Ooh.
Anybody like to take a stab? 3, 2, 1. The answer is Crazy is My Superpower, AJ Lee.
Didn't read it.
Yeah.
I didn't read. Honestly, I haven't read a wrestling book since like the
Mick
last
Foley,
Foley
yeah.
one. Yeah, and
Mm.
the Hardcore Diaries kind of put me off of wrestling books in general.
All right, JJ, you're up.
Let's go with By the Numbers for 100.
By the numbers for 100. Another daily double. Now,
Woo.
this is where JJ gets to answer alone. This was the reported official attendance for WrestleMania 3.
What is 93,173?
Absolutely. Very good.
I buzzed in to be a dick. That was
that was the first impression I got of you. Like you did it to be a dick. All right, sir, go ahead.
Okay, buy the numbers for 200.
It's the number of times Chris Jericho won the Intercontinental Championship. Chris.
What is 3 times?
Incorrect. JJ.
What is 10 times?
Incorrect. This.
What is 7 times?
Incorrect. The answer is 9 times.
My bad.
All right, JJ.
Buy the numbers for 300.
I knew I made it good. This is the number closely associated with Rob Van Dam. JJ.
Damn it.
What is 420?
Absolutely.
What was that 200? What was that?
What?
That should have been 100.
Oh, well, listen. Sometimes you got to throw in there a little,
Oh, it's 300. Okay.
cream puff in there.
Okay, buy the numbers for 400.
Luthez was this age when he wrestled his last match in December of 1990. JJ.
What is 71?
Incorrect. Would anybody else like to take a stab at it? 5, 4,
I mean, I could sit here and say random numbers all day, but I don't
2,
want to lose any more points.
1. Exactly. All right. Chris, you want to take
I'll
a stab
say
at
when
it?
he's 73 years old.
He was not 73 years old. The answer was 74.
We're both close.
Yes. Close enough. All right, JJ, continue.
Buy the numbers for 500.
It's the number on the back of WWF wrestler Nails' prison jumpsuit.
I know 3 of the digits. I ain't saying it all.
3, 2, 1. Oh, Chris.
I'll say what is 666.
Incorrect. Wow, you're just losing money today. All right, the answer is
902. Yeah.
714.
I knew the 902.
I knew 90. I knew 90. It was in my head, but I couldn't get it past. This is how I won last time, by the way. I just didn't answer. I just let everyone else
sync themselves. All right, JJ, you still have control.
Scrambled for 200.
All right, scrambled for 200.
Oh, I can't see it.
JJ.
What is Gene Knitsky?
There it is, Gene Kaniski.
I'm gonna figure out something for this one because I gotta look at the screen and I gotta make let me make my buzzer smaller before we do another one.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
Second.
I got it.
Okay. Scrambled for 300.
JJ.
What is Ahmed Johnson?
And absolutely correct. There you go. I like how it's all silent. I should have put some jazz music over this.
You can hear me just like mashing away.
Yeah. Don't break your phone, man. All right, JJ, go on ahead.
Okay. Scrambled for 400.
Yes.
Vampiro.
Yes, and there you are.
Or Vampiro, depending.
There you go. And now this you now have control of the board.
Let's go WrestleMania for 400.
WrestleMania for 400. This WrestleMania had the lowest lowest audience in wrestling history at 0.
We're all doing math.
5. Chris.
What is WrestleMania 36?
WrestleMania 36 is correct. Nice. All right. Chris,
I'm going to do scrambled for 500.
Scrambled for 500. Here we go. JJ.
What is Brody King?
Brody King is correct. I thought that was going to be a hard one. All right, sir. JJ, you continue on.
Let's close out WrestleMania for 500.
This WrestleMania stage featured an amusement park theme, including a roller coaster. Chris.
What is WrestleMania 37?
Incorrect. 3,
Okay, 36 was
2,
COVID.
1. The answer is WrestleMania 33.
Wow.
Yeah, no, 37 was Yo Ho, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was the whole, because of the pirate ship. All right, my bad.
It was more like mini golf.
Yeah. Ladies first for 200.
Indeed. She was the first WCW's women's champion, defeating Medusa in a tournament final to become the inaugural champion. Chris.
Who is Bull Nakano?
Incorrect. 3, 2.
Oh God, I think I know, but I don't.
I want to say it, but I'm not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Akira
Okay.
Hokuto.
I was going to say Miss Mona, so yeah, no.
All right, JJ, you continue.
I knew it was I almost said Ava Kong, but I knew it was one of
You mean
somebody.
Aja
from that.
Kong?
Yeah, Aja Kong. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, they never got it for WCW. That was weird.
Yeah. Ladies first 300.
She is the first and only woman to full-time commentary on Raw. JJ.
Who is Sunny?
Incorrect. Chris.
Who is Renee Young?
Indeed. Renee Paquette or Renee Young. All right, Chris, go on ahead.
Well, let's do ladies for 400.
Ladies first, 400. She was the first to referee wrestling in the WWF in 1984 and is in the Women's Wrestling Hall of Fame. Chris.
Who is Rita Chatterworth?
Incorrect. JJ.
Who is Rita Chatterton?
There you go, Rita Chatterton.
The only reason anyone knows her name is because of
Tony Khan, yes.
Yeah.
I knew her name before that, but okay. Close it out.
She is the first non-wrestler female to be a valet in the company, debuting in WCCW in 1983. This.
Baby doll.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Chris.
Who is Miss Jeannie Adams?
Incorrect. Would you like to give it a shot? 2,
Who
1.
is Precious?
Indeed, it is Precious.
Same thing.
All right.
That's JJ.
Very nice. All right. Well, we do have a final fractile time. So if you guys would like to start entering your wagers.
Should we
I
know
can't
the
even
question
tell how
first?
much. I can't even tell how much everyone has.
I can wager 0 to 0 is my
Really? Is that what they've given you?
Chris, how much do you have?
0.
Oh,
Oh, negative 2,100.
Oh my God.
I beat Chris. I beat
All right. Well,
Yeah, I got
it's awful Jeopardy final round here. Have you guys entered your wagers? Well, still waiting on Chris here.
mine just says wait for the winner. I think
Now let me set my timer. Come on, Chris. Enter something, will you?
It says valid wager 0. That's it. Also, I can.
Wow.
Yeah, you have to-
because he has a
play.
negative amount.
you hit play and then it's going to let JJ do it by himself. That's what's
There
about
you
to
go.
happen here.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to set my stopwatch here for 45 seconds. And here is the final Jeopardy question. Jerry Lawler holds the accolade of being the only wrestler to compete in the only 2 matches on WWF WWE pay-per-view with this unique stipulation. The first in 1995 and again in 2011.
You want me to say it? Because I can't write it.
You can't?
No, I can't
it's
write
not
it.
letting us.
So
Well-
I'm just going to say what is the Kiss My Foot match.
All right.
No, it's okay because what
They couldn't wager.
Yeah, we can't wager because
Oh,
we
that's
lost.
right.
Yeah, it was
Well,
just
that
saying.
sucks.
Yeah, so he
All right.
won.
Well,
should have let one of
let's hear from your answer, Dis.
the kiss my foot match. It was,
All right. That is correct. How about you, Chris?
Yeah, I was going to say, what is a Kiss My Foot match?
All right. Well,
Chris
that
is the
works.
only one that got it
And
right technically. because he
Right.
said
And
what
JJ
is.
already answered as well.
I said
So,
what is.
yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Okay. I
definitely.
got
Yeah.
it wrong then. I got it right.
Wow. I thought that would be a hard one. But yeah, It is the Kiss My Foot match. Oh. Wow. Okay, well, there you have it. We have a new champion.
Second
And his
place.
name is, Joseph J. Alexander. Now listen, JJ. I knew it was going to be you the entire goddamn time. I constructed every one of these questions to try to best you, and of course it didn't work.
Hey, you slumped me out a few, so don't feel bad. But there's a reason everyone in the biz calls me JJpedia.
Oh, okay. I guess we're going to call you JJpedia from here on out.
But yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So everyone who's watching this live stream, please go to youtube.com/Full Circle Radio and subscribe. Let that be my prize, please.
When Awful makes Awful Family Feud, I'm gonna blow you guys away. I promise. I will defeat everyone. When we got Awful Harvey out here kissing hands and stuff, that's when I'll do great. Everyone's disappointed in me. Why are you disappointed in me, Mike Glass? I told you I was going to be terrible. I didn't hide that from anybody.
Yes, you probably did better than I did, so I can't make fun of you.
Awful classic concentration.
Dude, I miss a classic concentration. That show is the shit.
Where'd Awful go?
He's still here. I don't know. He's still here, but yeah, I just used the handle for the channel in the chat. I said, "Here's the channel. Please subscribe."
Awful, are you alive?
Awful.
Working?
Awful?
Working.
Yeah, but it's barely working. See, this Yeti Nano, always problems.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
There you go.
Okay.
That's StreamYard, man. It did it. Remember you did that on TTW a few weeks ago too.
Fucking StreamYard.
I know.
But I do want to thank the chat because they were the ones who helped finance the StreamYard for this month. Will we be doing it for next month? I don't think so.
Well, if I'm not playing, we can actually make it look great and have multiple boards and do everything if we use OBS, but I have to not be playing to do that.
Right. Well, you're a loser now, so you can, you have to be a part of the next game.
So I'm not in next season of Awful Jeopardy. I'll be producer Dis run the twos and threes.
Do I get to come back at the end of next season for the Tournament of Champions?
Yes, of course you do.
Yes.
And then in 30 years, you're going to host it. That's the way it's going.
Yeah, exactly. After wiping up,
I'll be dead in 30 years.
We'll get Joseph J. Alexander. We'll get Sean Rossap as a
we won't.
Champion.
No.
I will reach through the screen and pull out his freaking spine.
So, you want to do more? Why don't we do more games? I can find some stuff. We can throw it up on the screen, and we could do it if you wanted to.
What have you got in mind there, buddy?
I mean, there's all kinds of wrestling online, crap that you can do.
The wrestling trivia.
Yeah, just dumb stuff. Sporkle. I think if you go to Sporkle, they'll have a ton of wrestling crap on there.
You're a celebratory chamois.
I've always thought about doing Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead there, Dis.
No, I was gonna say I've always thought about doing a wrestling game night thing, and this could be the time to try stuff out, right? Because we don't have anything else planned for the rest of this. So
I keep getting targeted ads for that Cards Against Humanity knockoff, Get Drunk and Watch Wrestling or whatever card game.
Oh God,
I've not seen that.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it either.
It's in my feed all the time.
Oh shit.
Well, would you guys like some breaking wrestling news?
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on?
We got new AAA mixed tag team champions.
Chelsea
Mr.
and Ethan
Iguana and Lola Vice have defeated Ethan Page and La Hierda. Chelsea Green was unable to make Mexico, so La Hierda took her place. And yes, Mr. Iguana is now a technically WWE champion.
Wow.
Does that mean Chelsea got hurt last night, or did she just have travel issues?
Probably just travel issues. I have an ankle injury, but it's I'm betting travel issues, and they just wanted to get the belts off of her without, her actually losing it. So,
so she can have that story.
Here we go. Awful. I put in the thing. We can try to name all of Wrestling Observer's worst wrestling announcers awards ever. This will be fun.
Oh God! I'm
What
going to
is
guess.
this?
Vince McMahon's going to be in there.
It'll be fun. We'll do it by a year. We have to go through, and we're all old people here, so we can look at this.
Let me try to share this thing. What the hell is this?
This is
Taz probably got a couple.
Oh shit! I heard.
WWE.
I didn't know I wasn't
JJ's
supposed
like,
to start.
I did this already. I did all of this. Already.
No, I accidentally clicked play quiz, so I had to back out from a second.
That's I'll show you the dates, and then we have to fill in who got it. So, got to scroll down there. Awful. Look at Awful's tabs. Any porn? Do you see any porn on Awful's tabs?
I'm scrolling down. No. There's no
If you
hilarious,
keep
but there we
porn
go.
in your tabs, you have a problem. There's a reason things like DuckDuckGo
problem.
exist.
Do you know how many YouTubers have been caught with having porn and weird stuff in their tabs or folders?
Yes. Corn.
Folders.
Yeah, corn.
Who has folders?
Corn.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Corn.
Who has corn folders these days? Seriously. Like, come on.
Like literally, if you go to like Cornhub, you can just have a watch later list. Like
What, you can't say porn?
You can't.
no, I mean you can, but you probably get demonetized.
You gotta say like
Cornhub?
Corn.
We've said it on This Is Awful before. I
Corn
think
and
that
grapes.
if we had a lot of subscribers, I think it might be a problem, but we've never gotten hit for it on This Is Awful. So okay, so we got 5 minutes. This is from the Wrestling Observer, by the way. 1984 WWF. Who do we think was the worst announcer?
Gorilla Monsoon. You know that he hated him.
He did hate Gorilla Monsoon, didn't he? But this was the Observer. This was voted.
Are you going to share your screen there, Dis, or what?
Oh,
I
dude,
can't.
all you got to do is type in names and it fills in the years.
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay, there you go.
Yeah, because Gorilla Monsoon got it in 85, 91, 92, 93, 94.
Okay, cool. So play quiz and we'll start filling out names. Yeah, I can't share my screen, dude. I can't. The StreamYard.
I'm sharing.
Love
mine,
StreamYard.
but, I'm going to hit the play quiz button here.
Yeah, so you have to fill in. So we said Gorilla Monsoon already. So
Yes.
Oh, this is for each year, huh? Okay.
yeah.
So what are we doing here? We're talking our
Wait,
way through this, or what?
We're just playing. We're just messing around now.
But then it won't let me
Okay.
enter a second one.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
See what happens when you put in Gorilla Monsoon. See what happens. Awful.
I put in Gorilla Monsoon and it filled in a bunch of things, but then I can't, like, if you go to fill it in again, it won't do it. So I'm typing in, like, there we go.
Gorilla
I got
Monsoon
one.
filled in for a few years here.
There we go.
85, 91, 92, 93, 94, and
Yes.
95.
Can you throw the pin in there, the chat, private chat?
The pin.
Oh, it's no pin. It's just the website.
Yeah, it's just a website. And I put a link
Yeah.
to it.
What's the link to the website?
It doesn't. I mean, you can't play the same game Awful is. So we just got to tell Awful
right.
what the.
So yeah, Gorilla Monsoon. Taz, they got voted in a couple times.
You think so?
Okay.
I mean, Michael Cole is on my list every year.
Yeah, I think Michael Cole more likely than Taz.
No, because in TNA it would be Taz.
How many times?
Oh, Michael
do you guys
Cole
think he
got
voted?
4 years in a row.
Wow.
09 to 2012 is Michael Cole.
The one I'm curious about though. Okay, let's focus here. Let's focus. 1984 in WWF, and it wasn't Gorilla Monsoon.
Vince McMahon.
You think it's Vince?
Yep.
Nope, Vince
Vince
hasn't come up at all.
I was gonna say Bruno.
That's what I'm typing in right now.
Yeah, Awful. Type in Bruno.
Vince doesn't
Nope.
come up at all.
Nope,
Bruno.
no Bruno at all.
Probably
No
because
Vince.
he's afraid of
No,
Vince.
no Bruno Sammartino.
Oh, I know who might be on here.
JJ, stop spoiling it. They're seeing our
Nope, he's
screen,
not on there
yours.
either.
Yeah, don't spoil it, JJ.
All right. Let's just, how about we'll
JJ's
read,
playing on his own. Stop it. We're playing with Awful.
Well, yeah, because I only
Right.
got 2 minutes left, and I'm trying to get them all in.
so Awful. Put Booker T.
Okay, Booker T's a good one. Booker T's a good one.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope, no Booker T.
Okay, Josh Matthews. That's the TNA 2013, I think. No, wait, Josh Matthews.
Oh my
wasn't
God,
in
are
that
you
show.
serious? I just got another one for 2 years.
Taz.
No.
I'm going to put in Josh Matthews. See what happens.
Okay.
Nope.
No Josh Matthews.
Okay.
How about Coach?
Oh, Jonathan Coachman. Yeah, that's a good one. Jonathan Coachman.
Ooh, Jonathan.
I bet Jerry the King Lawler's on there too.
Nope. Oh no, he is for 1 year.
Stop spoiling it, JJ.
I'm running out of time, so I'm trying to figure it all out here.
I like how he's
Johnny
racing
Coachman's
against
in
the
there.
clock.
Yeah, I know. And like,
Mark
2003 and 2005.
oh, Mark Madden, good one, Chris. Mark Madden.
Let's see if he's in there.
Mark Madden's an excellent choice. If he's not in there, it's
Nope.
ridiculous.
He is not in there.
What?
Nope.
Tony Schiavone.
Bobby Heenan.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I doubt Bobby Heenan. I would say Tony way before Bobby Heenan.
No, because Bobby phoned it in after a while. Like, I just want to get out of here.
Yeah, but there's some
Get me out of here.
Shivani's in there a few times.
Yeah, there's some JCP in there. Who else from JCP can it be besides Tony Schiavone? Right?
Spell his name wrong or something? I mean, what's up? I don't get him.
Oh my God,
No,
Dusty's in
yeah.
there.
Isn't it AI instead of IA?
Is it?
I think it might be AI.
I just go by the phonetic spelling that, or the phonetic saying.
I just got
Chris
another
Roby
one.
used to
Steve
do.
McMichael.
SCHIA.
Oh, SCH. That's right. It's SCH. SCH.
Yeah, SCHIAVONE.
Okay.
VON. Yeah, VON.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There.
Okay.
Tony
He
Schiavone.
was
Oh, he's
1999 and
text, yeah.
2000.
Oh, so JCP wasn't Tony. So who in JCP? Oh, what's his name?
Oh, wait a minute.
What,
Bill Watts.
Vern's son. Vern's. Who's not Vern?
Greg Gagne.
Crockett's son. Who's Crockett's son? What was his
David
name?
Crockett.
David
Yes.
Crockett.
He comes
David
up 3 years
Crockett.
in a row.
Yeah, put up David Crockett. I guarantee
Wow.
that's 86, 87, 88. Has to be.
Yep.
David
Not
Crockett.
David
That's
Cricket.
Ricky.
Not David Cricket.
I know. There he is.
There we
right
go.
there.
Okay.
All right,
86
try.
to 88. Holy cow.
Why no?
I got
Try
24
He
or
was
32.
Stampede in 1989.
Yeah, I have, dude. You know who is? Oh, Don. What was his name? Don
West.
Don West. Don West. Put Don West.
Yeah, he
Dave
made
has
it one
no
year.
heart. Yeah, Don
Yep.
West is there.
He
I knew
made it.
Don West would be there. And so Josh Matthews didn't work really.
Here, try Dusty Rhodes.
Yeah, Dusty did 1 year.
Dusty, yeah.
right.
Dusty's good.
Dusty
I'm
got it
trying-
in 97.
I'm trying to figure out who would be TNA in 2013.
It was Taz in 2013.
It was
Two
Taz.
Zs.
Okay, Taz with 2 Z's. Awful.
08 was
go.
the one that I would have missed completely.
Okay, 08 WWE worst announcer. We already have Coachman, we already have Cole, we already have Taz. We tried Jerry Lawler, right?
Mike
Said that didn't
Adamle.
work.
Yep,
Mike
you got
Adamle,
it.
Mike Adamle.
Wow.
None of you were going to get 89 or 90.
No, Beard would. Beard. 89
what's his name?
Stampede. Who
Todd
is it?
Pettengill.
Oh, Todd
Todd Pettengill was
is it?
never an announcer. He was only
Yes,
a backstage interviewer.
Let's see.
Doc Hendricks.
Beard, if you have
Nope,
it,
I
if you-
tried Doc Hendricks.
Beard, who was Stampede in 89? Let's go, Beard. You got us. Who do we got here? People are saying Eric Bischoff. Maybe Eric Bischoff.
Nope.
We got to get it wrong, JJ. Come on, man. Let's see.
Let's see.
Rickety Cricket.
Stampede.
Who? I'm going in the chat. Rob Bartlett.
No, I tried Rob Bartlett
Really?
and it ain't in there.
Alfred Hayes. Alfred Hayes did very
Nope.
little.
No Alfred
yeah.
Hayes.
Booker T is not going to be Booker T. It's I can't be. Was Stu
Mick
wasn't
Foley.
in commentary?
Nope, not Foley.
Stu never did commentary.
I
Jim
put
Ross.
a-
Try Jim Ross.
I'm in the private chat. Let me see if I can do my
Oh,
screenshot here.
I was going to say Paul Heyman, but they'd never put Paul Heyman in there.
Not Jim Ross.
Not them. Okay, so we still got WWE
Nope, I can't
2006.
send
We tried Lawler, right? Nothing came up. JBL.
Yeah, he's in there.
Good one, chat. JBL.
Here, awful. I just sent you the
Wow.
screenshot that's got my percentage with all the answers in the.
Don't look at that. Why do we want to
DMs.
cheat on a game that no one cares? This is for a show, man.
No, it's
We're
in Twitter.
entertaining people.
Oh, it's in the Twitter. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's in your Twitter DMs. I didn't put it over
All right.
here.
Okay, you get the walkthrough for the game online that no one cares about. So we can.
How
cheat.
about? Oh, wait a minute. Hold
It looks
on.
smart to this.
Kevin Kelly.
Kevin Kelly's a good choice.
Ooh, let's see if he made the list here. Kevin Kelly, for what era or for what year?
Yeah, I don't think he would. It doesn't.
Nope,
The time
he's not on there.
Yeah, the time doesn't
All
work.
right.
84 completely threw me off.
Yeah, 84.
Randy Savage.
No.
Pat Patterson. Oh, they did. Okay, we didn't put. We said Steve McMichael, but we didn't put it. We need to put Steve McMichael because I'm sure. Well, it's too late now.
Have we tried Bobby Heenan?
Oh man.
So Steve McMichael. Forgot about him.
Who was it? Angelo. Who the fuck?
Angela Mosca.
Angelo Mosca. Yeah.
Who's Angelo Mosca?
Bro.
I have no idea.
I forgot Herb Abrams did it.
Okay, Yeah, Dave hated Lee Marshall. Hey, I said Jerry Lawler.
How can you hate Tony the Tiger, man?
Maybe I spelled it with an I. I don't know.
No. I somebody said no when I said Jerry Lawler. Todd Grisham. Okay, Todd Grisham. So
Lee Marshall, he was okay.
Yeah,
Dave. I'm saying, how can you hate on Tony the Tiger, man?
Look at this.
This is what Dave Meltzer. He has a lot of biases. I mean, let's face it. This isn't worst announcer. This is just who Dave hated, which is funny because now he loves Taz because Taz is AEW.
Of course.
Because a lot of this, I believe, like before 89 or 90, was Dave himself just picking it, and it wasn't voted by the fans. And then, or it might have gone all the way up until it went online. Actually, up until like the late 90s, when he finally decided that it can be online. That when they started, like when he had the forum, I think is when he started doing the fan voting. You know, because the forum people are the people on his forum are the smartest people on earth, apparently, according to him.
God, don't get me started with his people.
So we let's what we got here? What we got? We can do another one of those. I don't think so.
Sure, why not?
Okay, pull it up. I mean, you want to find one? And
yeah, because I've got tons of like windows open right now.
Okay.
So what's a lot of corn.
I thought so. Yeah, you don't want to.
All right. So what is always interesting? Site?
What?
What is the name of this site?
Sporkle. I can do here. You know what?
SPORCLE.
Yeah. Let me share. Okay, I'll share my screen here. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna share it.
Sporkle.
And
Sporkle
what's coming up as on my. So let me. You have to put it on the screen though. Awful.
I got it. All right. I clicked on Sporkle. Do we want to do Intercontinental Champions?
I got it up, Chris. I said I got it up. Awful has it up. You have it up, right? Awful. Oh, you didn't put it up yet.
All right. Okay.
I'm getting it now. I see that was world's worst announcers again.
I got the worst
did I get it
wrestling ring names according to Bleacher Reports.
All right, let's do that.
Oh, there you are. There you are, buddy. I just now saw that. Okay, go ahead.
So this one has a 15-minute timer, which is much better.
That's a lot better.
Yes. So
ring names?
The worst wrestling names. It can be a wrestler or a tag team. So let me know when we're ready, and I will hit play quiz. Are we ready?
I'm ready whenever you are.
I think we're ready.
Okay. Ding dongs.
Yep.
Yep. Ding dongs, definitely.
Most modern divas filled in when I said ding dongs.
Techno Team 2000.
Most modern
divas
just filled in automatically.
It must have just went a weird thing, but no, it's TEKNO, Dis.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh,
Team
my
2000.
God.
With Eric Watts.
Techno was probably already registered.
It's not even in there? Wow.
It's not in there. And maybe
Master
they spelled
Blasters.
it wrong. Let me see if they spelled it wrong. Nope, they spelled it right, so it's not in there. Yeah. Master
Humpbacks.
Blasters.
Yep.
Oh, no, was the Ding Dongs? No, who were the Humpbacks? What were their names actually, though? Because it wasn't the Humpbacks.
Well, you're only going up to 4, so I don't see 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, you got to scroll up this.
No, I just got to scroll up. It's okay. 1, 2, and 3 are empty. Yeah,
I'm gonna say
Bastion.
Ding Dongs was number 1.
Yeah,
wow, number 1.
Bastion Booger.
Yeah, there you go. Bastion Booger.
TION. Yep.
Yep, Bastion Booger number 14. What do we got in the chat? What?
Mantor. MANTAUR.
MANTAUR. Yep.
Oz.
Giant Gonzalez, maybe? You think Giant Gonzalez?
Oz.
El Gigante.
Oz. Elegante, though.
is not that bad of a name.
Yeah, Oz isn't in there.
Gobbledygooker.
Was that? I guess he was a wrestler.
Yes. GOBBLEDY.
Gobbly. Oh, it's
No.
DY? It's
Yeah.
Gobble
Yeah.
D?
Gobble D, yes.
Oh,
No,
fun.
GOBBLEDY.
LEDY. Gotcha.
There you go.
GOKER.
GER. Yep.
We're not allowed to say that anymore. Not in there.
I thought that was Gooner.
Hold on, let me.
Shit, I had it.
CM Punk.
Beaver cleavage.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
VER. CL. Is it EA or AE?
CLEA.
EA. I don't feel cleavage a lot. You might be correct.
GE.
There he is. Number 4.
What was that? A Marvel
Wang?
light there? This.
Nah. Actually, I was lighting a candle because there's something going on in the bathroom right now. But anyway.
Lighten it up, I bet. All right.
PN News.
You think so?
I have a feeling.
News. Nope.
No. Wow.
Oh, wait, was it P.N.
No,
News?
Maybe. I don't know.
NEWS. Nope. Not
Dolph
PN
Ziggler.
News.
Beard said Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph. Okay,
No.
Dolph Ziggler's good.
The Dicks.
Yep, Dolph Ziggler was in there. The Dicks. Oh, the Johnson. I thought they were the Johnsons.
No, it was Chad and some of the other Dick.
Okay, yeah. TNA had the Johnsons.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Look,
is
now
the
we're
Flying
just saying
Elvises on there?
Oh, wait, I got one. Big Dick Johnson worked. Okay.
Try
No.
the Dicks.
The Dicks. I did. It said it didn't come up. I'll try it again though.
DICKS?
Yeah, DICKS doesn't
Yeah.
come up.
All right. Oh.
Okay.
Midian?
Yeah. Midian's not bad.
This
How
was
about-
about
oh,
type in the gay dicks and
The
go open his whole
the
bookmarks.
gay- It just
changed his
autocorrects.
algorithm. Yep.
It
Your
just
cookies are now
autofills.
fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, Bertha Faye.
Okay, yeah, that works.
That's not that bad of a name.
Is it FAYE or FEYE?
FAY.
FAY.
Nope,
Yeah, it's not that bad.
not Bertha Faye.
How about we do
Okay.
this?
Dewdrop.
Instead of blurting it out, we'll go, down the line. Like I'll take a guess, you take a guess,
Okay.
from the top down, I guess.
Okay.
All right.
So go ahead, Awful.
Shit.
Yeah. See,
Repo Man.
Repo Man? Come on. Now we're just doing bad gimmicks, not names. That's not a bad name. Oh, okay. Can I go next?
You didn't hit enter. Did it do anything?
No, you don't have to
I
hit
didn't
enter.
Okay,
yeah.
sweet.
It automatically fills. No, it's my
Um,
turn.
All right, JJ.
I'm saying Dewdrop. DOUDROP. OU.
UDROP.
DROP.
Nope.
It's not. Wow.
Try. How about this? Super Giant Ninja.
Is it one word? Three
Three
words? Nope. How about Payne Stewart? Now I can't remember if it was PAYN or PAIN. I can't. It might have been PAYNE.
Try both.
AYNESTEWART. No, so let's try Payne Stewart. Do you remember Payne Stewart?
I've never heard of that name.
That was Barry Darso when he went to WCW. They gave him a golfer gimmick and it was Payne
Oh,
Stewart.
I just
When he
remembered one.
before he was, yeah,
Ah.
but remember he was
I
Blacktop
remember
Bully
one.
too.
Yeah. Okay, all for your turn. You wanted
Corwin
to do listeners.
Who was the guy that look at Tristan's
The Chavo played?
Yeah. What was his
Kerwin
name?
White. White.
Kerwin White. How about that?
KERWIN.
Yep.
White.
Kerwin
he on there?
White. Nope, not in there.
Oh damn. You sure it was a K and not a C?
It was a K. It was a K.
Yeah, it was a K.
Try Festus.
Why would
that's
Festus?
probably in
Is that a bad name?
Yes.
It is. Why is it a bad name? It's a bad gimmick.
Dude,
but why
Gallo
is it a
showed up
bad
as
name?
Festus in MLW the other night.
I
Oh
know.
God.
Try Meat.
Meat. Oh yeah, there you go. Yep, meat's on there. Number 10. Good
Yeah.
job. We're missing some big ones apparently here. So
Really?
yeah, like
Wait a minute.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
I'm thinking
The only-
WCW, so let's go Disco Inferno.
That's a normie answer, but let's
Yep.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh wow, he's on there, number
So
34.
now we gotta see because I was trying to dig deep, but now I feel like I gotta pick the normie ones, right? So it's
right,
like
of course.
Dingo
Yeti.
Warrior.
Mm-hmm.
So is it my turn? Oh, the
Dingo Warrior's not in there. Damn.
No,
Okay,
he's
yeah,
not on
go,
there.
go on.
It ate your baby.
The Humpbacks. What
What were their names though? They weren't the Humpbacks. They were something else. I mean, I can put the Humpbacks. We'll see what happens, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't their names. Check the chat. I can't look at the chat, so
Okay.
I'm sure they're correcting us. Were they? Were the Humpbacks weren't the Ding Dongs? What was their names?
Let's go with WCW stuff.
Weirdest thing, the Humpbacks never existed.
Okay.
Oh, that was an idea. Yeah, that was an
That's
idea. That wasn't
right.
real. Yeah, that wasn't real. That was the story that was told about Jim Herd or whatever.
Right.
Okay. So
I'm really
I got one.
here.
AEWFUL wrestling.
There you go.
No, apparently it doesn't work.
All right,
Nope,
try
not top 10.
Ness.
What'd you say?
I got one.
Loch Ness.
Oh yeah. Yep, that was in there. Number 31. Oh, what was his name in WCW? The Ultimate Solution. The Ultimate Solution.
Okay.
Huh?
That has to be on there, right? No. How is that not on there?
TL Hopper.
TL Hopper. Okay. How are we smarter than Bleacher Report? If this should tell you everything you need to know about Bleacher Report. The fact that Ultimate Solution wasn't on there and most modern divas is ridiculous.
All right, how about this? The Yeti.
The Yeti.
It's going to be there.
It's going to be on there.
You know,
Yeah,
Shockmaster.
you guys think WCW, WWE.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know one other one.
Shockmaster's not there?
Oh, I've got one. The Yellow Dog.
Yellow
Okay,
Dog.
so
Yep.
We got Red Rooster and Yellow Dog. We're going colored animals right now. What was Bearcat? Should have a Bearcat. Yellow Dog didn't make it.
Damn. Yeah, Bearcat.
No, because Bearcat was the name of another guy before Keith Lee.
Right, I know.
Ice Train.
That's a good name.
I like
It's
it, but
retarded.
yeah, not on there.
Haha.
Okay.
Man Mountain Rock.
Nah, because that's.
Nope. Oh, I didn't spell Mountain right. I didn't do the end.
Ooh. Hold on. I'll wait till you try.
Nope, not on there.
Duke
Go
the
ahead.
Dumpster Drosy.
I was just gonna say.
Oh, I've got one.
Okay.
Nope.
Wow.
No, it's DROESE.
DROESE. Yep, that was in there. Okay, there you go.
Wow, how about that? You got to be grammatically and grammatically correct, apparently. All right. Damn. Oh yeah, Thurman Sparky Plug.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it U or E?
You.
It's E.
It's
No,
E?
It's you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat you, JJ.
No, MAN, not MUN.
Okay, so I was asking about. Okay, so that's the okay. MANSPARKY. See, you're getting a delay about. Is there 2 G's or 1?
2 G's.
And I have to put the R. I didn't.
So that's why I'm pretty sure it's.
There
ER.
it is. Yep, there it is.
Nice.
There it is.
Damien Demento.
That's not too bad.
I'll try it.
We have him on our show right now.
How you spell Demento?
ENTO.
ENTO. Yep, that was in there. Good job. Okay, we got 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. We got 16 out of 50. Let's see.
Max
You got
Moon.
JJ.
Max Moon, you think?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Was there 1 or 2 X's?
That's just shitty enough.
1X.
I know it's
Okay,
2
yep,
O's.
Those in there. Thank you all.
It's 2 O's. No shit.
Okay, so we got Red Rooster. Blue Blazer wouldn't be in there, right? They wouldn't.
No.
See, because I'm just trying to. Because some of these seem like they're going more towards the gimmick than they are
Sexual
the
chocolate.
name. Okay, we'll try it.
Yeah, I might do it.
Puke.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, yeah, puke.
yeah, Puke's in there. You're right.
wait a
And
minute.
Albert,
Sorry.
Prince Albert.
No, because Prince Albert's
No, Prince Albert's out on there.
Yeah.
What was his name though? What was his Japanese? What was his name? The hip hop
Tensai.
I was thinking about the hip hop hippo.
Oh no.
Oh wait a minute. Erwin R. Shyster.
Yeah.
Should I put IRS?
IRWIN.
Yeah, IRS is in there.
Okay.
IRS is in there.
Nice.
Okay, so we got IRS. What's the chat saying? What do we got from the chat? I'm sure they're
They
giving
said the
Friar
dynamic
Ferguson.
dudes.
dynamic dudes.
Wait a minute.
Wink
Isaac
the Clown?
Yankem.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Yeah, there
Oh,
you go.
Isaac Yankem.
That's
yeah.
got to be in
Yeah.
the top 50 at least.
How you
No, it's
spell Yankem?
ISAAC.
ISAAC.
Yep.
Yep.
How you spell Yankem? YENK.
YAN
Max is in deep shit.
KEM.
These aren't real words. These are
KEM.
Yankem isn't a real word.
EM.
There, I got it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Matt. It wasn't the Final Solution. It was Z Gangsta.
Yeah.
No, Final Solution was also a wrestler. Look it
Yes,
up.
but it was Z Gangster because they played off Zeus.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he was Z Gangsta. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
not
but
Z, it's
that's a
ZE.
different. You're saying, but you said not the Final Solution. That's a different person than I was talking about.
So ZE, not Z, just
No,
ZE.
there was never a final solution, dude. That
No,
was
there was the ultimate solution. It was the ultimate.
Yeah, it was the ultimate solution. The
The ultimate
final
solution.
solution is
But I wrote ultimate. Okay,
No,
there we go.
You're spelling it wrong. It's ZE.
It's
Then
ZE.
gangsta.
So
ZE.
the gangsta. The gangsta.
I know. Trust me. It's
Yeah, that's
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Jesus.
The gangsta.
He had nothing to do with
so
this.
Stupid.
Wow.
man.
Who? Booty Man? Yeah, there you go.
Curry
Booty
Man.
Man.
Booty
Yeah.
Man, yeah.
No, not Booty. Curry.
Oh, Curry Man.
TNA.
Why is
Yeah.
it
Oh,
Booty
so I was
Man
thinking
on
Booty
there?
Man. Right?
Yeah, really.
Maybe it's two words. How is Booty Man not on there?
I don't know.
Curry Man isn't dumb. I mean, it's dumb, but that's on. I cannot
Wow,
believe
it's
number
Booty
It's
Man is
number
on
Wait a
there.
minute.
three.
The
And
Blue
Booty
Meaning.
Man isn't on there.
The Blue
What'd you
Meaning's probably on there.
No way.
Yes. Because it's Bleacher Report. You got to think mainstream.
Okay, Chris, you pulled it up.
Oh.
Chris,
Oh,
you pulled this
geez.
list up. You
No,
pulled this list
It's
up.
just
Yes,
I'm
you
looking
did.
at all these names. It's like, wait a minute here. What do they
You
have in
pulled this
common?
list up. Chat, who thinks Chris pulled this list? There's no way he got
No, I
2,
don't think he
3
did.
right
No,
in a
'cause-
row like that. 2, 3, and 6 in a row, and 5. He
Just look
He's
at all
going to
the
get 8, 9, and
before.
10.
Just look at all these. We're going like, oh wait a minute, it's like a ROH and like New Japan. No, these are mainstream. So I'm guessing it's just, oh yeah, this guy was cheesy, this guy was cheesy, this guy looks stupid. You got to think, ooh, what do casuals think? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go with that. Sure. I'm gonna put Rockabilly.
Yeah, that's got to be in there.
No, Rockabilly's not on there.
Triton.
Wow.
How is Rockabilly and Booty Man?
TRYTAN.
TRYTAN. Triton not on the list.
Wow.
911.
Now I just want to see who wins because this is ridiculous. Hey, Chris, just read the list. Tell me what.
Let's see what we got here.
Okay, we got Henry O. Godwin and Phineas.
Those aren't that bad. Shark Boy. Check. Really? You
Shark
got
Board.
fucking ICP on here? Really?
Yeah, they're on there. That's a shit
That's
name.
ridiculous.
I'm telling you.
Terrorizing.
All
Shaggy
those people
Chudo.
are like mainstream people who probably looked. It's not even the name. They just looked at a gimmick.
My
looked at the
trainer
name.
is on here. I'm very mad.
They have Mr. Pogo. It can't be Mr. That's the thing is that how mainstream can it be when they have Mr. Pogo on there?
How is Just
Firebreaker
Incredible a
Chip.
bad name?
Justin Incredible is a great name. Why is
Yeah,
Giant
well,
Bob
according to
on the
them, it's
list?
yeah. This
What's
is
Pez
terrible.
Watley doing up there?
Okay, let's go through the list. Okay, from top to bottom, let's go through. So we got Ding Dongs at number 1, which is fine. Blue Meanie at number 2.
I
Really?
know.
Like, and Curryman at number 3. Curryman was fine. There's like it was a silly name for a silly gimmick. Like you get Beaver Cleavage fine, Isaac Yankem fine, Z Gangster, especially because it's ZE and not just
Right.
letter Z. I get that. Henry O. Godwin and Phineas I. Godwin, Hog and Pig. I think Pig is worse than Hog. Personally.
Eh.
They
But
both taste all right.
Shark Boy, I don't agree. Shaggy Two Dope, I don't think it counts. Meat, fine. Tugboat, fine. Am I Smooth? Big Dick Johnson, we got. Bastion Booger, we got. Puke, we got. Terrorizing, of course.
Yeah, that was awful.
Mantar, yeah, Mantar. Mr. Pogo, why is that bad? Like, I just look at it and say Japanese.
Right.
Like,
It's a great villain name.
Yeah, especially in Japan,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Max Moon, IRS, which IRS I disagree with. I think that's clever and good.
I know.
Way to fit the gimmick. Chili McFreeze he didn't use it.
Right. That was never used. Like, why don't you just have Frost McFang on there? Because that's another name he would.
Yeah.
Right.
Why didn't the humpbacks work if Chili
Right.
McFreeze can be on there? Right.
Right.
Arachnaman, fine. The Batman with 2 T's. I mean, when you get into that stuff, you're starting to. You can just.
I don't
want
to be sued territory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you can just do Cowabunga and stuff, right? You don't. There's a ton of them. Duke the Dumpster Roasty, we said. Just Incredible, I think, is a good name.
Right.
The Basher Brothers. Is
That's
fine.
again.
That's
the
a
Basher
great
Brothers-
name.
All that it's a bad gimmick. It seems like a lot of these they're getting confused with like the gimmick versus the name.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with the Basham Brothers. as a
Jimmy
name.
The Basham
Yang
sound
wasn't
like
bad.
the Basham sound like a tag team from like the 60s and 70s.
Yeah,
But it sounds like a wrestler tag team.
Oh,
name.
yeah,
Like, it doesn't
definitely.
sound bad.
No,
Yeah.
no.
a Red
Not at
Rooster,
all.
fine. Thurman Sparky Plug, fine. Jimmy Wang.
No,
Yang,
it isn't fine. That's a stupid name.
No, I'm saying it's fine that it's on the list. I'm
Oh,
saying
yeah.
you fine. Yeah,
Okay,
it could be on the list. Yeah. Jimmy Wang Yang. It's stupid, but what wasn't stupid in 2008 in WWE? Firebreaker Chip, sure. But what was his partner? Wasn't his partner just as bad?
Yeah, it was.
Oh no, his partner was the Patriot.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
So
He was
yeah.
Todd Champion.
That's right,
He
yeah.
was with both at one point. Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had one tag team with Todd Champion and one tag team with
Right.
Loch Ness. We said the Yeti. We said Boogeyman.
Nothing
I
wrong
don't
with the
know.
Boogeyman as a name.
right.
I think.
Again.
I mean, it's. I'll tell you what's worse. Booty Man is
Right.
much worse than
Yeah.
the Boogeyman.
Right.
I know.
Again, Disco Inferno. I don't think there's anything wrong with Disco Inferno. Nothing. Literally nothing is wrong with Disco. He's perfect. No, I mean, I mean, his name and his gimmick were great. Dump Matsumoto.
Matsumoto, yes.
Matsumoto.
That's not a guy I want to walk into at a
woman.
club.
Oh, it's
Right.
a woman?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I might get a
That's
number.
fine. Yeah. Kung Fu Naki, I have no problem with Kung Fu Naki personally.
No.
Diamond Stud? What's wrong with Diamond Stud?
Who
I don't know. And I liked it. It was Scott Hall before he became Scott Hall and Razor Ramon. So
Right.
Notice
right.
the Barber Beefcake is on here and Booty Man is not
Right.
on here.
Yeah, that makes no sense. Booty Man
That's
was a far worse name.
Way worse. And British Barber Beefcake was over, by the way. I just want to point that
I
out.
know.
Yes, very.
Festus, whatever. Yeah, I mean, sure. I still don't think that's a dumb name for a wrestler. I think it was a dumb gimmick, but I don't think the name was. I mean, it just sounds
No.
like a redneck. Like I could see Festus hanging out with Hillbilly Jim, and nobody would bat an eye.
Yeah.
Damien Demento.
It's
Same thing. I like the name. I think if the gimmick had been good, nobody would have said the name was bad. I think.
Right.
the
I don't
gimmick
think
was
Giant
bad.
Bob was a bad name. It's Japanese. So
Yeah,
It's
right.
a legendary name. It went from embarrassing to legendary, if you're
Right.
going to put it that way. I mean, come
Right.
on.
Most modern divas. I don't even know what that is.
So like Eve Torres, I'm guessing or like
Oh,
Candice
okay.
Michelle.
I thought they were saying that it was like a team named Most Modern Divas.
No.
Well, that's a cop out.
Yeah,
Um,
very.
Dolph Ziggler. Sure. Scotty Too Hottie for the gimmick? Nothing's wrong with Scotty Too Hottie.
I don't know.
Mean Mark Callis? What?
Yeah.
How do you put Mean Mark Callis on there?
Dude, that's a name that you get off from the Virginian or Gunsmoke.
Yeah. Nothing
Mean
wrong
Mark
with
Speaking-
Callis is coming into town.
Or a
Speaking
biker
of the
just
Clear out.
mean Mark Callis.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing. Test. I mean,
That is a
Test,
dumb name.
It is a dumb name. And the
Yeah.
meaning behind it was dumb. Everything was dumb about it. Yeah, I'll give you Test.
What's wrong with Pistol Pez Watley?
Yeah, what's wrong with Pez
Right.
Wadley?
No,
Man
no.
used his real name.
Was that his real name?
I don't know.
Like I okay, if we're just talking about like if we're not looking at gimmicks at all, right? Isn't The Rock kind of a dumb name when you think about it?
Only
Yeah.
because it spans so many territories and so many other wrestlers. I mean,
here's the one that really pisses me off. Shelton Benjamin. That's his real friggin' name.
That's his God-given name.
Imagine your show like, holy shit. What did I do?
What's wrong with Lash LaRue and Pegasus?
Right. Speaking of Westerns, like Lash LaRue is a legit Western name.
Right,
like
right.
Western character's name.
And Pegasus Kid? What? Who cares? Like, how is that
this sounds like a high-flying hero to me.
All right. Stop sharing my screen. I don't want to give these guys any more publicity than they already are getting.
Bleacher Report. So it's a bunch of people just like, oh yeah, this name sounds silly. This name sounds silly. Like, and I'm guessing like half of them like didn't even know. Like, yeah, Shelton Benjamin's his real name. How can it be a bad name when it's his real friggin' name?
You know whose name should be on there? It should actually be number 1 or number 2. Does anybody remember who?
Yeah.
Yes,
Who?
Jim Neidhart.
Yeah.
Jim Neidhart under a hood in white trunks.
Didn't they also call him like the question mark man or something at one? Like they had different names. Oh wait,
no, they just called him Who, and they kept doing the freaking Who's on First thing on commentary.
Yeah, right. What was the Brutus Beefcake? One of his gimmicks when he came back,
the Zodiac.
The Zodiac. But I'm talking about when they were running through gimmicks in WWE.
Shark.
That's
John Penta is Shark. When
everyone goes Corn Page.
Oh no! Hold on.
I gotta stop sharing right away. Sorry.
But yeah, it's.
Okay, I'm gonna find this out. Brutus Beefcake had a really bad because in WWE before they released him, before he went to WCW, they were bringing him in over and over and over again and giving him new gimmicks like every week.
Yeah, he was like Pearl Harbor man.
Yeah,
like he just kept doing run-ins.
Okay, so here's every.
No, he kept doing run-ins under a hood, and they were just calling him Pearl Harbor man.
Yeah, so here are all the names that this is listed on his Wikipedia. Okay, Baron Beefcake. Big Brother Booty, the Booty Man, Brother Bootai, which by the way, he did go by exclusively Brother Brudai for a few months in WCW.
Right, because when
he loves bees.
When him and Hogan were the Boulder Brothers, that was
right.
Why. So,
Brute Force, he went by. I remember that too. Brutus Beefcake, the Butcher. Okay, now here's where we get to the weird ones. The Clip Master. I guess maybe that was a WCW, or maybe he was down in the Indies because he couldn't be Brutus Beefcake. I don't know.
Yeah.
The Disciple. Dizzy Golden and Dizzy Hogan, because that's when he was teaming with Hogan back in the day. Ed Boulder, once again, back when he was teaming with Hogan. Eddie Golden, once again. Eddie Hogan, so a lot of those.
Yeah, he's really trading. He really wants to ride that Hogan train, I'll tell you that.
Well, they were joined at the hip through a lot of their early days.
True.
Yeah. He carried his gimmicks. Like, that's what Brutus was there for. Furface.
Clip Master. People in the chat, not Clit Master.
I said Clip Master.
No, yeah.
That's a Jay from Jay and Silent Bob.
I am the Clit Commander.
I'm not touching that one.
I don't know Furface.
When was the last time you did?
Hey-yo. Maybe that's the problem, Chris. Maybe you should be touching that one. Okay, the Mariner. I have no idea. The Man with No Face, the Man with No Name. That was the one. That was the one that I was thinking of in WWE.
When he was doing the Pearl Harbor stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. The Zodiac.
Yep.
And King Clipper. Apparently.
Jesus.
Let's go through
Ed
his
Leslie.
Build
That's the worst name of them all.
I love. Okay, he was billed from.
He's a hell of a nice guy too, man.
He seems like it. He was billed from San Francisco. He was billed from Parts Unknown. And I guess when he was the Zodiac, he was billed from the land of yin and yang.
Yeah, because his face was half black and half white with the
Oh my God.
Oh, gotta love Brutus Beefcake. So you got another super chat, Awful.
Oh, I do.
Yes, you do.
How about that? Awesome. Thank you guys. Let's see here. Give me a second. Ewan Cumia for $1.99. Thank you, Ewan. Pogo the Clown was John Wayne Gacy.
No. I don't think that's true. I'm not 100% sure, to be fair.
It's true.
I want to let this one sit.
The clown that John Wayne Gacy played was Pogo the Clown.
He was a Pogo the Clown, but the Pogo. I mean, he's talking about the XPW wrestler, I'm assuming, in the list.
Which is why the dude in XPW was trying to be John Wayne Gacy. Which
right.
Is why,
Wow. Man, XPW. We could just pull up a list of XPW wrestlers and have fun here.
Oh, the Messiah.
Anybody watch XPW back in the day? Awful was that? What did you think of XPW? Because you were a big ECW, like you were in Philadelphia for ECW.
Yeah, but see, here was the thing: when ECW kind of folded and XPW came about, it was just like, oh,
it was
this
trash.
Is the Temu, the Temu version.
It did. It felt like a try hard. It felt they felt like try hard.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
it was basically ECW's worst. Like it's like the movie Twins. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Danny DeVito.
You're the crap that's left over.
Danny DeVito. Like the crap left over.
Yeah. Dude, the one thing that I can always remember at XPW was, so in the mid 2000s, my day job was I was a store manager for an adult video store chain.
Get the fuck out of here. Who would have
for about for about 6.5 years. And I just remember, like, because Rob Black had the freaking he had the adult video label that they did, and like literally he would like do intros on the videos, like telling people to watch XPW for like people. And there was this one tape that like it sat on the shelf forever. It was a tape that was literally called "Don't Watch This Fucking Movie."
Oh, I'm in.
And it was like caution tape, like all over. It was like Owen Hart. Like,
there was they sold all the XPW tapes in Suncoast Video.
Mm-hmm.
I remember, like, I could get XPW before I could get ECW at the time. It was ridiculous, but so I'm looking at the names. So we got Judge Joe Dredd, Mikey Knuckles. Did anybody know, or Mickey Knuckles, or I thought it was Mikey Knuckles.
No, it's Mickey Knuckles.
It is Mickey. I thought I was, because I know it's Mischief one time tried to get me to hit on her.
She's
by
terrible.
The way.
She's an awful person.
In what was his name? Rotten's company in Indiana.
IWA Mid-South.
IWA. Yeah. When we were going up there,
whoa, you got a super chat, bro.
Oh, you got a super chat, Awful.
Oh wow.
Oh.
All right, let's check.
Ooh, a big one.
Oh wow, look at that. Honor Sharp for $50. I might do another
stream
month
I
for
just got paid
StreamYard.
for.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I have to do it. Hang on, Awful. I'll do it.
Sure. No
Glom gold, glom gold, glom gold, glom gold.
She is going to, she's going to unsubscribe immediately now. Honor Sharp for $50. Thank you, Honor Sharp. I wish I had like some videos loaded up for you. They wouldn't be cartoons. I'd probably.
Well, here, let me try this. Glom gold, glom gold, glom gold, glom gold.
There. Mine was better than that. I'm trying
to get a Scottish accent. I can't get through a Scottish accent.
Sorry was playing CIV or Civ and completely
C4.
forgot the stream was on. Here's a 50 for the listen. I'm so humbled right now. I don't even know what to say. Thank you, Honor Sharp, for tuning in. You could be doing anything, including playing Civ.
We will add
and give me a sub too. I just put it in the chat, please.
Yeah, there you go.
We will add that to our goal. I can manually add that to our little chart.
Nice
for next week. So we'll have
this
all
comment
these.
Failed to post. Oh, that's bullshit.
Oh, yep. Look at you.
Oh, because I wrote sub.
Oh, because you wrote sub. Because you're
it's bullshit.
You're a bot. You're a bot. Just
I'm
like
a bot.
I'm
a bot.
Speaking of bots, thank you, by the way, Honor Sharp, for that 50. What do you guys think of Nicola Piccolo's assertions that Tony Khan has been using bots?
Nick follows me now.
It's nothing we didn't know,
True.
Right? I mean, we've been talking about this for what, 2 years now about AEW. Just
yeah.
So
this seems to have the most traction. You know, this one seems to have legs.
Nick is a name. Nick has credibility, and he's trying to get sued. So I mean, he's openly trying to get sued. This isn't even like a scoop. He says it on there. He says, "Sue me, please, sue me."
Yeah.
You know,
he wants to blow this bullshit up. He wants discovery. He wants Nepo Khan to go in to have to do a freaking deposition.
Yeah, and it's. So I don't think I've ever said this theory publicly, but I've told Awful for sure. Tony Khan in a past life, as we all know, was Coach Tony K. Mm-hmm. We all know that, right? Oh, Awful, you got another super chat.
Oh wow, thank you, Honor Sharp. Here's 5 to stop the Glom Golds.
Yeah, Twist.
Glom Gold.
Thank you, Regina.
Thank you, Regina, so very much. Awesome.
So in a past life, we all know that he was known as Coach Tony K. And he was part of a message board forum group, which is there's no cooler thing to be than part of a message board forum faction. Like, you can't get cooler than that, honestly. That dude has a big swinging dick. He's getting all the pussy when he's in a message board. And you want to hear what they were called? They were called the DVD.
I kind of had one of those.
DVD. Oh, we all did. Yeah. DVD VR players. They were the players. PLAYAZ.
With a Z? Fuck.
AZ.
Wait, DVD on the Death Valley Driver board?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Yeah, see, they were on Death Valley Driver. I was over on the Burning Hammer.
I was on One Wrestling. So we were on. Look at us. We're all.
I was on the Burning Hammer, and I almost I tried signing up for the Declaration of Independence, and only because there were people threatening me there on there all the time.
Was that one of the ones that you had to like fill out an application? And because I ran one of those actually for a while, where you had to like.
Well, the DOI was run by this guy named Sean the Mick McCaffrey, who was like a hanger-on of like ROH and Jersey All Pro up in this area. And the Burning Hammer was basically an offshoot of the Death Valley Driver board, because a Burning Hammer is a reverse Death Valley Driver.
Right. I was on One Wrestling, and then Bob Ryder threatened to sue all of us.
Jesus.
Because I killed Vader, apparently. You might have been around at that time, JJ. Do you remember when the rumors that were going around that Vader was dead? Do you have any recollection of that, Big Van Vader?
I don't remember the rumor of Vader being dead. I worked a show with Vader like 3 months before he died.
No. This was early 2000s. We did a thing where somebody on the message board. So there was a section of the message board called Ask 1W. And Bob Ryder was supposed to answer the questions, and he never answered the questions. So me and one of my buddies just decided to go on there and answer all the questions. And one of the questions was, whatever happened to Vader? And my buddy answered, he lost his hand, and then his son killed him, or something like that. And he basically just said the plot of Star Wars as what happened. He was talking about Darth Vader, and but it ended up with him dying, right? And then some website picked up that it was reported by One Wrestling that Big Van Vader had died in Japan. And I guess his family messaged Bob Ryder asking him, because they didn't know, because they hadn't talked to Vader in a few months because he was in Japan.
What year was this? This
was early 2000s.
Early 2000s.
Okay.
I can pull up. It was 17 years ago, because I can pull up the video I made. So then I made a video, because I was in my early 20s.
So it's 09.
No, the video. Wait, no, because I put the video on YouTube.
Oh,
earlier.
okay.
I put later. I put the video on YouTube because but it was I made a because YouTube didn't exist at the time. So when YouTube came around, the first thing I did was put that video on there. But it was a video of Vader, and it was a tribute video because we said that he died, and it was like it was him. The song was "Hero" by Mariah Carey. And we did
This is getting worse by the minute.
So once Bob Ryder threatened to sue us, I did that because like a F you to Bob Ryder, but then he kicked us all off the message board. So I went and we made our own message board and had the whole thing where we had to apply. But that's beside the topic. So cool, super cool. Coach Tony K was a part of a message board forum on DVD VR. And I believe that the army of bots that he has have something to do with a lot of the people, because I believe that the bots who are purely like AEW is great, we love AEW all the time, I believe that's a bot farm. But I believe the ones that get really into it and like defend Tony to the death, and the ones
who comment after comment after comment, yes.
Right, those guys, the ones who know stuff, the ones that you go, this is a wrestler burner. I think that's about 15 dudes that he knew. And back in I think before he started AEW, I think he got them all together. And he was like, okay, boys, you're going to be my hit squad. You're my eyes and ears.
My shooters.
You're my shooters.
I think it's a combination of having those guys and then probably giving those guys, like, he's probably like sending them crypto to hire other people to like go under it. So that way it's not traceable.
Yeah. Because I'll tell you, you want to make a message board goblin feel special, give them anything to do involving professional wrestling. Give them the smallest bit of authority, and they're going to think they're the biggest dick in the yard, the coolest people on earth. They're gonna be telling,
The
walking
cat's
around,
ass.
strutting. It'll look like
So
John
they think they're going to be
Travolta.
Ricochet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
Ricochet.
And what's scary is that a lot of the wrestlers that we see now were those guys too, unfortunately.
Oh yeah. It's a damn shame, but yeah, Nick Piccolo, he's going for the jugular now. Now I got a question as well. I think I kind of touched on it a few weeks back. Think he was fired from Paradigm because he kind of
No.
made that.
No.
Okay, there we are.
He's starting his own company.
Yeah, he's taking the people with him. He's like, fuck you all. I'm going to get paid.
I think it's a little more complicated. I would say
Mhm.
that I think they agreed to part ways. I don't
Sure.
think, you know what I mean? Like, I
Okay.
think that it was more of a thing where it's like, they weren't going to fire him, but they also probably didn't love what he was doing online constantly over and over again. And they got emails and stuff about it. And, you know,
I don't think they care. I mean, I've seen how some of these people act in Hollywood, and what he does is mild compared to some of these other people who are literally try to find ways to destroy you, like literally.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I agree, but they don't do that publicly. You know what I mean? They don't go on X and make accounts and try to get followers and go on Eric Bischoff's show and do that kind of stuff when they do it. They just do it, you know, in their circle.
In a trade post, yes.
Yeah. So, like I said, I'm not saying they fired him, but I think that they weren't that upset when he was like, I'm going to go start my own thing. I do think he's starting his own thing. I took him one step further, and I wouldn't doubt him starting his own thing or being a part of Endeavor at some point, somehow, considering how
you guys
many
don't
people...
believe that the and again, I'm not saying like I'm just playing a little bit of devil's advocate. You guys don't believe it might have hurt Nick Piccolo's performance at Paradigm doing what he was doing online?
Because that's what they are. They are attack dogs. They don't want the clients getting their hands dirty. So this is what these people do. And it's like, you know, Scott Boras, Steinberg, who's the guy, the football, there's another football guy, I keep forgetting his name, and Terrell Owens' agent. But I mean, a lot of them, I mean, Maverick Carter, they will literally like knife you if you try to come after their clients.
Right.
They are the gatekeepers, the bulldogs, the guard dogs, and
right. And like if you've been following Nick, like you see that, like he said, like, you know, it's like the shit he's done on Twitter with people are like, oh, blah blah. He was just like, Twitter doesn't even like bother me. He's like, I do most of my stuff on Instagram. He's like this was a nothing, like this was a nothing account to me until Dave Meltzer and Tony Khan had to start, you know, trying to swing their little dicks around. So he and that, you know,
thinking of.
And he is right. I do believe that he's correct when he says that AEW isn't a blip on anyone's radar.
It's not.
He said it wasn't leveraged. That was crazy. Yeah, like
I mean, it makes sense because, you know, okay, I'm not going to get too deep into this because we are going to talk about. So anyone who I talked to privately earlier in the week, because a lot of people messaged me about this, man. We're going to talk about Ricochet on Toonie Talk. I'm going to give it its whole thing on Toonie Talk.
Please have me on Toonie Talk because I want to go off on Ricochet. I'm dying to like both barrels.
Hey, we can.
I want to go off on Trevor.
We can do a little preview here. But I'm just on Toonie Talk. I'm going to pull up the whole thing and go through it step by step. But my main thing about Ricochet, and what I posted in my post that blew up, I don't know why it blew. Usually when I make those big, long posts, like 5 people see it because it's a big, long post and no one sees. But everyone on earth saw this post. And my point was, and the whole thing was that, like, what WWE does is WWE exposes that what places like DVD VR and people like Dave Meltzer and all this stuff that we were force-fed in the 2000s and early 2010s about what wrestling is supposed to be doesn't sell. It doesn't work.
Right.
So you take a guy like Ricochet, you put him in WWE, and he's going to be a mid-carder. The kids are going to love him, but he's not going to get any higher than that. And that's because the general public doesn't. They want easy storylines. They want superheroes. They want charismatic characters. They that's what they want. They just want to have fun. They don't want to think about it. They don't want to put too much effort in it. And when you have a guy like Ricochet who basically has to have like a 25-minute match to be good, it's just not going to work. It's not going to work on in the mainstream.
No,
so Ricochet is just insecure, and really everyone in AEW is this way. They're insecure because they're realizing that what they do doesn't sell. People don't want it. No matter, that's just the bottom line. They have to change their product more, and the only time they found success is when they changed their product. When they did something closer, when you had Chris Jericho doing his stuff at the beginning, or when you had Cody doing his stuff, or CM Punk, or Bryan Danielson, or Daniel Bryan, whatever you're going to call him. When you had the WWE names at the top of the card doing their thing, they might have seen a little success. But when you have these indie darlings wrestling 50 minutes and have 6.5-hour shows with 9 matches that no one cares about, it's just not going to translate to a general public. And that's why AEW isn't a blip on anyone's radar.
I want to give credit to BQ for negative BQ, because he said when AEW was at its height, it was Cody and Punk holding it together, going, no, we need storylines. No, we need drama. No, we need like feuds and angles that make sense. And as soon as they left, the Young Bucks, Omega, and Page took over, and it became, let's do Dragon Gate meets CZW meets New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yeah. Meets Pro Wrestling Guerrilla.
Yeah. Like, what was it? Horsecock, Kevin Knight. Like, God, I feel bad for him. He has talent. You could see him prosper in WWE or TNA. But in AEW,
I don't feel he turned him down. He had that offer and he turned it down. I don't feel bad for him at all.
Yeah.
That man had a WWE contract in his hand.
It's easy for us to say until Tony offers 3 times the amount, and it's like,
ooh. But there's a track record of 6 years now where where you can look at it and be like, okay, short money or longevity.
Right. If you're Mike Bailey, it's one thing, right? Because Mike Bailey had been around a while. He got his name out there. Right. He was already working for the company that WWE was working for. He wasn't going to go to WWE. If you're a guy like some of these older guys,
his wife probably made him take the short money.
Yeah, some of these older guys who go into AEW, it's like WWE is not going to use you a lot. You get that bag and get out. Fine, get it. Kevin Knight had a contract in hand, and he took Tony's money. That's I have no sympathy for Horsecock personally.
Right.
Also, I have no sympathy for anyone who has the nickname Horsecock.
Right. That's why, I'm kind of, I'm sad that Tommaso Ciampa showed up there. I love Tom. I've known Tom for many years, but I understand he wants to get some short money because he doesn't know how much time he has left. However, I'm worried that whatever time he has left may be drastically shortened by working the AEW style.
Hey, you're here, JJ. Do you think, just a quick sidebar, do you think Gargano's going back to NXT?
I think he might go down there for a little bit to help out some of the younger kids. I saw that Easter egg last night with him face pounded on the
staring at the NXT logo.
I could see him going down there to help out some of the young kids. I mean, they just brought up a bunch of people, so they need to have some vets down there to help them out. So
okay, but anyway, Chris, you said you wanted to rant on Ricochet, so let me give
I'm just sick of him. It's funny. I was talking to AEW and he's like, well, Becky does a similar thing. It's like, no, Becky does a gimmick where we know it's wink, wink, nudge, nudge. She's playing this character. Ricochet comes across like this whiny, just entitled little bastard. I'm just sick of him because before WB, he only got over when he wore a mask and when Conan was his basically mouthpiece.
Yep.
He has no real personality. He is boring. He comes across like a crybaby. It's like, okay, you've made your money, you got happy, and yet you still crap on WWE as if they are like the mistress that left you at the altar, and you are pining for them. Why, if you hate them, do you still talk about them?
I'm going to do something crazy. I'm going to defend Ricochet for a second because I actually think that his character work in AEW, solely in AEW, has been fine. I think if you don't take consideration into what he does on Twitter and you don't take consideration into what he does in his interviews outside of the company, and you just look at his work in AEW, I think it's okay. I think it's kind of middle of the road heel, but nothing I'd sit there. If he was doing that same thing in WWE or TNA or something, I probably wouldn't even think about it. It'd probably just be like, it's so generic, but decent and fine. The problem is that he's supposed to be a heel. but what he says outside of the ring and what he says on the internet and what he says in interviews outside of AEW make him a face to the AEW audience. Because all that stuff, saying that you hate WWE, saying that you can't be a star in WWE, all that stuff is stuff that makes you a face to that audience. So you're kind of working backwards at that point. Like I go with the old school approach. You're a heel, you should be a heel. Drew McIntyre, he's a heel wherever he goes. It doesn't matter if he's on the Today Show or if he's on SmackDown. He is a heel. Ricochet, I guess he's acting like a heel, but the things that he's saying online are all things that are going to endear him to the AEW audience and get them to chant for Ricochet when they go to the show because he said the thing that, made him happy. So
there's also one other thing that you're not realizing, and this is, I can tell you from learning how to book, is when Drew is being a heel or Becky is being a heel online, it's usually aimed at something happening that will lead over into television. When Ricochet does it, he's just being a dick to be a dick. Yeah, there's no payoff. He's not debating with Basement Goblin 4657, and then that guy's going to be in the ring on Wednesday night. So there's no payoff. There's no reason to be doing it. There is no money to be made from it.
He's getting internet points, and that's it.
That's nice. That 25 cents will get you a stick of fucking gum.
Yeah.
But that's that company.
25 cents.
I mean, think of it. We've been bashing on the worst wrestler in AEW, which is Jon Moxley. He cuts this babyface promo after a Continental Classic. Why? Because he wants to score brownie points. And now they're feuding with the Don Callis family for reasons. No reason given. Hey, Awful's now convinced me. I want AEW to go away.
If you were to tell that
to horrible for this industry.
If you were to tell that to an AEW fan, they'd say, "You don't understand, man. There aren't heels and faces anymore. That's all bullshit. It doesn't mean anything." Okay. That's what they will tell you.
So they're basically act like Vince Russo Jr.'s.
Yeah, the same way they tell you, "You don't understand it, man. There's no such thing as a casual fan." They don't. There's no such thing. You know why? Because they don't go to your fucking show, man. That's why you don't think they exist.
I think of the Roman Reigns CM Punk promo that we saw, and it was just like, oh, they're really touching on some issues here, just a little bit. But they always know, this is where the professionalism comes in. They always know how to tie it right back into storyline and to tie it back into ticket selling heat. So with AEW, you can't do that. I mean, we saw it with our very own eyes when CM Punk and Hangman Adam Page went at it for the first time. It was just like, oh, we're just veering off the page now. How can we bring this back? You can't. It's too late. You know, the toothpaste is out of the bottle.
You just made me think of it. When you brought up the Cody or the CM Punk Roman promo, Corderas. Somebody was bitching about it, saying like why'd they go after Drew? Now Drew is nothing and blah blah blah. And Jimmy Corderas goes, yeah, because he hasn't been on TV yet. Wait until SmackDown. When he gets on SmackDown, he's going to come out and talk about how he's the best champion, and they were full of shit. And SmackDown's the best show. And what's real funny is that I was like, well, he'll definitely say he's the best champion, and he'll definitely say they were full of shit. But I don't know if he's going to say SmackDown's the best show. But he did. He totally did say SmackDown was the best show.
You know why? Because that's ticket selling heat.
Exactly. Right. Yes. And he said, I think the SmackDown roster should band together against CM Punk and Roman Reigns, which it could that's planting seeds for a storyline down the road, and it's doing everything weaves together so well because they just do simple A to B to C storylines. You don't have to go crazy, and AEW can't. When they try to do an A to B to C storyline, they can't even get it right. I mean, and it's just it's ridiculous at this point that they are still around, and now like the ratings are getting. I still don't believe the ratings are getting high. Did we talk about that on the show, or was that before the show?
That was before the show.
But I was thinking about this. You know what AEW is? It's WoW with more money.
Yep,
it's a passion project run by a billionaire's kid who just wants to have fun, doesn't want to worry about being mean, doing business, because then he has to fire people. Then he has to give up power. He is this Nepo baby who has now found his little haven where he gets to run everything his way, do everything his way. The media loves him, the wrestlers love him, and he gets to feel like he's the popular kid. rather than the nerd or the loser that he was in high school and college, and even with the Jaguars in the Fulham. That's what this is. His sort of,
he didn't get invited to the island.
Do you guys think that
Eden. This is his Garden of Eden?
Do you guys think that MJF, when he did his little rant about Epstein and then went and said the thing about how you can't support PDF files in any form or whatever, you think that was kind of a veiled shot at Hangman? Because I've always gotten the feeling MJF doesn't love Hangman anymore.
I hope so.
It's a veiled shot at the Elite. I mean,
yeah,
about
because they're all still friends with Skrull and Joey Ryan.
Yeah. Did you Mole posted that Marty was basically going to be in the MJF slot before the whole thing went, at one point. So yeah, and then I don't know the chat. I don't. Did we ever talk about Hangman on the show? Awful. Did we ever talk about Hangman and Marty being on the
picture? I think we didn't talk about it, but
I did a whole episode on it.
It was a terrible idea for Hangman Adam Page. Again, when you're taking a picture, and see, you can't convince me that Hangman Adam Page doesn't know what he's doing. Right. No. You take a picture with Marty Scurll, you put it on there. What was it, Instagram or Twitter or wherever it might have been.
Instagram.
Marty posted it on Instagram.
Yeah.
Whoever did, it was a terrible move to make, and it leads into the question: do you think AEW should be leaning into not only something like this, but also the fuck ICE chants? Should they be leaning into leftist politics? Do you think it's going to sell them tickets at any point? I kind of believe that if Beard kind of convinced me on this, like, yeah, you might want to just lean into that.
Yeah.
And see how many purple haired bitches you can get.
I posted
on your team.
I posted on X about it. And my thing was like, it's something. AEW has nothing to hold on to. They have no momentum. They have nothing. If they hadn't gotten on all the news channels, I wouldn't have said yes. But the fact that they got on the news channels, at least ride this out until it dies down. Because
I'll let JJ go first.
Yeah, go ahead, JJ.
Here's the issue. And I'll leave my personal politics out of this. I'm just gonna
we're not talking that.
Just from the viewpoint of someone who has promoted. You want to leave that stuff out no matter what. If you're so you're getting so like I've noticed like some channels I see have picked up and talked about it, but they're like they didn't even know what AEW was. They thought it was WWE. They didn't know the names of the people in there. And here's the thing. So you need to look at it in the broader picture of, okay, so you had these 800 people doing this chant for 30 seconds before this match. Okay. How many months now has Brody King been wearing an F-Ice shirt? And this is the first time the crowd has actually done this. So, what's okay, yeah, so you're acknowledging this, but it's not like, it's not like it was like Brody King came out in the shirt for the first time and the whole crowd was like, let's go. It was months upon months of him wearing this, and finally the crowd's like, hey, let's do something. It was a one-off. It was
trying to the crowd gone into
the crowd trying to get themselves over. That's the problem. It's like it's the reason I don't watch NXT anymore is because I call it Full Sail syndrome. It's the crowd thinks that they are the show. And that's what you had there in Vegas. You had 700 people who thought they were the show.
And they did that at WrestleMania too. They did
WWE has kind
of the night after Mania crowd every year is like that. They are the show.
Yeah.
Let me jump in for a second. I'll go even one better. WBD is trying to get this merger with Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
They have to go through. The government is right now going because of Netflix is very big regulations. This was on Breitbart, which means a lot of Republicans, a lot of conservative influencers, and they're going to run that back. And so, what do you think happens if this WBD deal goes south? They're going to look for a scapegoat, and you can bet they'll look at Tony Khan and go, "This kid can't control his workers. He can't control his wrestlers. Keeps doing stupid stuff. Screw this. We're canceling this after 2026.
No, WBD isn't going to. If the Netflix deal goes through, WBD isn't going to look over at Tony Khan and be like, it's your fault. It's like, there's a lot of things. But
they're going to cut Loman on the totem pole, is what it's saying.
I was going to say specifically, they will go in and say, you're not doing this shit while we're trying to negotiate. Stop it. Like, that's a point that I'll agree with.
Don't make waves.
Yeah, don't make waves when we're in the middle of doing, because
especially when your dad's name just came up on the island.
Yeah. So shut up. Don't make waves. Chill out, and we'll get this taken care of.
His dad didn't need the plane. He had a yacht pull right up to the dock.
It was probably that one that Tony was promoting AEW Dynamite on.
No, that was a little dinghy.
What's it called? The chutzpah? Or what's it called?
Chutzpah.
Tony's little dinghy over by Khan.
It just shows though AEW. I know why Hangman posted that photo. Because the Elite want to get Marty Scurll into AEW. If they're just trying to weasel him in, going to Tony, well, he never was convicted of anything. He never got arrested for anything. So why can't we bring him in? He's our friend. We will vouch for him. And they always get their way. I've looked at that. It's like they've won the power struggle. Mm-hmm. They have creative control. They always, come out on top. They always look good. They always win. I'm not putting it past them to go. They're going to try to get Marty Scurll into AEW by hook or by crook. And this was Hangman going, look, see, Marty Scurll is with us.
Okay.
Tony,
Hangman didn't post it. Let's get that, because let's make sure Hangman didn't post the picture.
But Hangman defended, Hangman, when he got interviewed by John Alba, said he literally said, well, I regret that he posted the picture, but he still said, I'm staying friends with them. I'm like, that's the stupidest thing you could have done.
Yeah. What's real funny is that I saw Lyric. We talked about Lyric a couple weeks ago. I saw Lyric post something where she's like,
everything's racist.
Yeah, I'm so disappointed by the response from Hangman Page. And I thought, what the hell were you thinking he was going to say? What could he have said? What are the words that have come out of his mouth that would justify taking a picture and hanging out with him in your mind? What would have, because would he have to say, maybe he slipped and he fell while Marty was,
and Marty caught him in the parking lot.
Yeah, he just happened to be in the same parking lot and got in the middle of so what explanation would they be like, oh, okay, that's great, I understand totally now. There's no explanation that makes it okay in that mind. If you're already of that mindset, there should be no explanation that makes it okay. So to wait until he responds to be disciplined, I guess you could say, if the explanation was that picture was actually taken 8 years ago, maybe. But Hangman didn't know Marty until after he got in trouble.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense.
No, he knew him before. He knew him before
he did it. But it was after he did it. He knew it was between the time that he did it and he got in trouble for it. That's what they did, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Well, so I'm trying to think here, because I don't remember the exact date that the girl said he did it to her. But because Hangman was doing the stuff, he was in and out with the Elite in Japan when Marty was there. So
okay,
it's a gray area, and nonetheless, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you can't, as Beard was pointing out, if anyone defends Hangman, they can no longer shit on Brock Lesnar.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
You can't do it anymore. If you're going to stick by Hangman and you're going to continue to support him, you have to completely say that because Brock Lesnar, the only thing, if you
I have plenty of other reasons to hate Brock.
Yeah, there's plenty of reasons to hate Brock, but
Brock's a ton.
By one of the least charitable views of what happened, Brock Lesnar received unsolicited text messages from a woman and responded to them, and then saw her and said no. That's kind of the least charitable thing that you can say about what was listed in that sheet there. So to say that he is terrible and loves a piss lover or whatever they call him, and that Hangman is great and okay, you can't do that anymore.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
This company needs a PR firm pronto. They need to have some sort of training for their wrestlers, their talents, on how to perform social media correctly.
Good luck
in this day and age.
Hopefully, it won't work. Unless they get somebody like a Cornette or a Bill Watts who will slap people into line and go, we will fire you. Nothing will change. Because Tony will go, yep, we're going to a PR meeting, and he'll sit there and go, isn't that great? This is wonderful. We had fun, and then
everything's great.
Exactly,
that's what Awful was suggesting. Yeah.
I mean, it's got to happen. Listen, forget Jim Cornette. Forget anybody who's in the pro wrestling industry. Yeah. You need somebody that's come from somewhere else. I don't know what industry. Maybe McDonald's.
No, I understand, but Pepsi. Awful. if Tony's not going to enforce this, you could go to all the PR training you want. They'll go in one ear, out the other, and Tony will just not enforce it.
Yeah,
the problem is, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying that you're just saying that. Yeah, of course Tony's not going to do it. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's just that this is what would need to be done. They need a whole PR for him. WWE has their PR.
They need Nicola Piccolo.
Yeah, WWE has their PR game so on lock that Ava left WWE and they got her account deleted and a post taken down after she left WWE.
Yeah.
So it can happen. It's just we know Tony's not going to do it, but we have to kind of try to piece together what could fix the company and then speculate on why it won't happen.
Fix the company is simple. Tony steps down and he sells it to somebody who is a businessman who will run it like a business.
You're ruining
Outside
the
of that, nothing will get fixed.
We can't do podcasts anymore if we just say that.
Yes,
we'll just lose all of our audience.
I was podcasting for years before AEW came around.
We're monetized, okay?
We can talk about it. Ava Rain was underpaid. That's how she felt. She should have gotten paid more to do.
See, I disagree with that because she wasn't taking bumps.
Right. Exactly.
In fact, that's what we can do. We should have Awful as the new NXT general manager, where you can just sit in his office, have a cognac. Wrestlers will come in and go, "What are you
gotta
here?"
Be cognac.
All right. Hey,
you already need to get out of my office.
I gotta step out. Make sure you got the plugs, right? Awful.
Yes, indeed. In fact, the show's almost over anyway.
Oh, we're gonna end it. Okay, we're gonna end. Cool.
Sure.
I gotta yell.
I know. We have to bring you guys back on like a regular week or whatever.
All right.
Yeah, definitely. Let's do some plugs and let's get the hell out of here. I thought this was a great conversation. I had to sit back and just listen to three white guys talk, and I was just like, okay, all right. That makes sense.
JJ's barely white. JJ,
I'm very white. What are you talking about?
I know, but you're also
you pale as a sunbitch.
You could pass for a lot of different. If you told me, if you're like, hey, you know what, I'm like half Mexican, I'd be like, okay, I believe it. If you say,
I was gonna say he looks Italian.
No, I'm the same way.
I'm half Italian.
I got the big. I'm saying the big beard usually can trick people into making make people think that we we could be any.
I need the beard. Without it, I look like I'm 12.
Me too.
JJ Alexander from Yemen.
See, I'm telling you, you can do it. If people want to believe you, okay. That's why there's so many white girls on the internet going around being like, I'm actually Turkish when they're like 5% Turkish. And
we're definitely getting kicked off.
Because we don't really deal in world news or whatever. I just thought of a funny observation. We all know that this woman, the news anchor's mom, was kidnapped. Correct? We all know about that story.
They're paying the ransom.
Yeah. Oh, they are.
They are. Yeah.
My question is: this woman was from NBC News, and she put her mom out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Like, what the hell? Secondly, it's 2020. It's 2020 fucking 6. Okay. Why did she move her mom to 1880s Yellowstone? Like, why do they not have any sort of trace evidence of where this woman could be? Apparently, she had a pacemaker. That can't be traced. That can't be tracked down.
Can I tell you a secret? Let me tell you a white.
This whole thing is theater. Go ahead.
Let me tell you a white person secret. Awful. When we become famous, we don't take care of our families usually.
Oh my God.
It's true. White people kind of just completely abandon their families.
She put her in a box in
I'm not even famous and I abandoned my family.
Yeah, they'll put them. That's what she's lucky. She's lucky she wasn't in a retirement home. Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm telling you, man.
My mother legit lives a 3-minute drive from me, and I ain't seen her in person in 8 years.
We live on the same property, and I see her like twice a month. Okay.
You guys
and that's
are something else.
And that's but
my sister lives 5 minutes in that direction. I ain't talked to her in 15.
I see my dad.
No, Jesus.
But yeah, white people always are like, oh, if I made money, I'd buy my parents the house and I get them. They never do. They get money and they get as far away from it as possible every
So you're saying that the kidnappers put her up in a better place?
Here we are. Possibly.
Oh God.
There you go. A Marriott.
She's making them biscuits and gravy, and it's a great time.
I'm getting 3
Biscuits
square.
and gravy is just flour and milk on top of flour and milk.
Hey, sausage. You got to put that sausage. If there's no sausage in biscuits and gravy, it ain't biscuits
It's
and
the
gravy.
worst thing white people ever invented.
I disagree. Have you heard Nickelback? I don't know if you heard.
Oh my God.
Dad rock. Listen, sometimes you get bitches drunk and they want to listen to dad rock.
Actually, I don't have a
Okay.
problem with Nickelback. I don't have a problem with Nickelback. I think Nickelback. I respect their hustle. Actually, those guys. Say what you want, dude. Say what you want about Nickelback, but the White Stripes ain't putting out CDs and touring the country and selling out stadiums still. And Nickelback sure is.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's?
I mean, the White
stadiums
Stripes
and not
called it quits
theaters?
years ago, dude.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. They're the Nickelback.
But the White Stripes are in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and Nickelback
Do you think
isn't.
Chad Kroger cares about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
I
Kroger-
guarantee he does. You know why?
Well, they all
Because Chad
do.
Kroger is still mad that Rush is in there and he's not.
Okay, maybe that.
Yeah, but you know what? LL Cool J's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and he's not. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has now become just a music Hall of Fame. Let's call it what it is: the Music Hall of Fame.
Okay, that's fine, but I have no problem with LL being in there.
I have no problem with LL being in there. No, I mean rock and roll.
Let's hear it, Connor. Let's hear your reasons why.
I can't go on this
Cool J
debate,
should
dude.
not
I was
be. It's not rock and
Beauty
roll.
Talk Wrestling on Tuesday.
Oh, it's not
8 p.m.
rock and
Eastern.
Yeah,
roll.
if you really want to get down to the whole thing, it's not rock and roll, but rock and roll stole everything from black people, so it's
Exactly.
completely fine.
Exactly.
Connor.
Counterpoints.
If you take black people out of the equation, it would be the Polka Hall of
Now all of
Fame.
a sudden he's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. No. We're not doing like AEW math. No, I'm not falling
Okay,
for
Chris, define rock and roll.
rock and roll music, not rap, not
What is it?
Not R&B,
Okay, what is it?
guitars.
Are you sure?
So
Yeah.
are you aware that rock and roll used to be called race music?
Yeah.
Yes, rhythm and blues. So like B.B. King, nobody has a problem with him being in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame
Not at all.
because they
'Cause he's
view
got
him
a
as
guitar.
the godfather of rock and roll.
What
But
about Jerry
rap
Lee
is
Lewis?
not rock and roll. They don't even play instruments. God damn
What
it!
about, yes, they do.
No?
Plenty of rap people.
Oh, would you be mad at Run DMC being in the Hall of Fame when Kerry King from Slayer did the guitar on their first 2 albums?
No, because they also did Walk This Way with Aerosmith.
That was
They were
one
the-
song.
It's
LL Cool
that
J-
led to
LL
all
Cool
this
J-
crossover stuff that we get now. Like whenever we see like who we love to see, like let's see like I don't know, Katy Perry with Metallica or Santana with
Everyone and their mother on 2 albums.
with Snoop Dogg. Like things we never thought could be happen. It started with Run DMC and Aerosmith.
No, well, what about Blondie?
Yeah.
I have no idea who Blondie is. So I don't know.
Okay, we're
firsthand.
done with it. Let's stop having this
Blondie.
conversation.
I'm
right
not a
now.
music guy, but I know. Like, I know who Run DMC
Debbie
is.
Harry. Debbie Harry was the lead singer of Blondie, and the song Rapture was literally, I had a rap lyric, it had a rap verse in it with Fab Five Freddy.
Yep. So,
And Blondie's in the Hall of Fame.
and I'm pretty sure LL Cool J has been on a rock song. I mean,
Yeah, he has.
Yeah. So, here's the thing.
Hell,
I
is
don't-
3 guitars and drums. What? Huh?
That's the thing
Well,
with
so,
rock
like
and roll.
I've interviewed people from like Star, Guar, people like that in the past, and I've brought up like they'll go, yeah, Tupac doesn't belong in LL Cool J. When I
'Cause they're not
mentioned
in.
when I mentioned BB King, it's like no, he belonged. He started this. His
Because they have to
guitar
give them
music.
one so they don't sound racist.
No, but you know what?
I know
you
a
have
black
people who
guitar
don't play
player.
instruments in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Look at this. I get it. You probably had the Tupac Shakur shirt, the LL Cool J jacket, the MC Hammer pants. You probably dressed like that when your kid going, hey, you
I
can't
grew
touch
out all my
this.
hammer
Do,
pants
do,
when I was
do.
9.
I'm just look. I think that rock and roll has become more of a culture than
Yeah.
a style of music,
Yeah.
and I think that LL Cool J and Public Enemy and NWA and Tribe Called Quest and a lot of those bands contributed just as much to that culture as Rat in the
Right.
80s. You know what I mean? If you look at it like would you say that the Beastie Boys, I would say, are quite a bit of a rock band. They evolved into being a rock band. The
Yeah.
Beastie Boys would not exist if it weren't for a lot of Run DMC and saying that and looking at how like LL Cool J has influenced rock and roll culture in general. You got Fred Durst, and there was a whole subgenre of metal that was based on nothing but white guys rapping over rock music,
new metal,
and they would mention LL Cool J by name in terms of people that inspired them. It's like saying that someone from the Negro Leagues wouldn't be allowed in the Major League Baseball Hall of Fame because, or someone from, if you just want to say, maybe let's not call it, let's say Negro Leagues, let's say another baseball league that happened before.
You're about to fill up your Negro quota there, Des.
It's okay.
I think this is what bothers people.
One more for February.
It's like putting Ronda Rousey in the Boxing Hall of Fame because, hey, she was on a boxing magazine.
No, because she was around before, you can't. Okay, if
you
boxing,
said you didn't want to do AEW math, but now we're like going all over the place. I need like the red string and the.
If boxing were to evolve, to a point where they started doing MMA style matches in boxing, then sure, you can put Ronda Rousey in the Boxing Hall of Fame. But LL Cool J,
Admiral Warhol, I agree with you on that.
Yes, but LL Cool J inspired a genre of rock and roll. So like I said, if Ronda Rousey, if someday they start incorporating MMA moves into boxing somehow, or there's a subgenre of professional boxing,
you can start kicking in boxing.
Yeah. If you want to do that, then sure. But we're talking about completely different things here because Ronda Rousey is not going to inspire an entire generation of boxers. However, LL Cool J did inspire an entire generation of people who did quote unquote rock music. And so why can't he be there?
There's a great, I'm sorry, slightly off the beaten path. There's a great early LL Cool J interview where he talks about how the Beastie Boys were kind of sent into the industry to ruin rap. Yeah. And he gave an example of so we would go to Detroit to a venue or whatever, and the venue owner was just like, "Nah, we can't have you here." And LL Cool J would be like, "Well, why is that?" "Well, last week we had the Beastie Boys here, and they just trashed the place." And that was going on all over the country for them. And
there was
LL Cool J and Run DMC, they were just not appreciative of their earlier work.
I can't remember who it was. It was KRS-One or someone said that basically that Rick Rubin was sitting to rap music to steal it from.
I completely believe that shit. Yes, I do.
And Rick Rubin is one of the most famous rap producers of all time. And a lot of the people at the time believed that he was infiltrating black music and by the way, he kind of did change it. He kind of did make it more white. He kind of did because he was the one who got the rock stuff kind of into the rap scene. And he is the one that kind of, I'm not saying I'm not making a judgment on if it was a good move or a bad move or if it's true or not. I'm just saying this is the, people have
I think with every industry, if you have an outsider, Rick Rubin's an outsider. He came into rap music. You have the old school people are going to go look and go, well, why are you here? You don't belong. You're not one of us. And that's what I think with Rubin. It was like if he was somebody who came from rap, they wouldn't have had a problem. But because he, as you said, he was supposedly here to invade, they viewed him as an outsider who was like, oh, why is... Yes, I know. He's one of the most famous rock producers. But for the rap people, they looked at him as like, why are you here? You're not one of us.
If it weren't for Rick Rubin, we wouldn't have 99 Problems.
Yeah. I mean, Rick Rubin... Was Rick Rubin in rock before rap?
Take the good with the bad.
Okay, yeah. So he was a rock singer. He was a, he was in a rock band before he did rap music. So yeah.
I would just like to say the Crush Groove is a hell of a movie.
I agree. I had to think about that one.
What was that Chris Rock one? What was the Chris Rock one?
CB4.
CB4.
Straight out of Low Cash, a crazy motherfucking name.
Very
Gusto.
underrated. Very underrated movie.
I've not seen it.
You haven't seen CB4?
You've never seen CB4?
No. Just
dude.
Just clips.
You also can see Hustle and Flow.
And I'm black, y'all. And I'm
Get
black,
the
y'all.
fuck out of
and
here,
I'm
Connor.
black, and I'm black, y'all.
I hate Terrence Howard as an actor.
Hey, right now, though, it's in WWE. Think of it. Whoop that trick. Where did that come from?
The Memphis Grizzlies.
I did not like Hustle and Flow at the time because I was.
It's true. Whoop That Trick is a chant at the fucking Grizzlies games.
Nice.
Like that's the only reason people fucking chant it is because it's familiar.
Yeah, I didn't. At the time, I ended up seeing Hustle and Flow later, and I was like, that's pretty good. But at the time, I was kind of going through one of my hating. It felt like a black movie marketed to white people. And
Terrence Howard is not a believable black man.
Yeah, I thought they had to get a white girl to play the main woman. You know what I mean? Like they couldn't just tell the story. They couldn't just do it without shoving white people in there. And that always bugged me. But it ended up being good. It ended up being a pretty good movie.
So there you have it.
If you get one thing from
movie, music, and wrestling review.
If you get one thing from this show, know that Hustle and Flow is like a B-, maybe movie.
Oh, so we have some more breaking news. Atlanta Falcons rookie James Pierce Jr. arrested this Saturday on domestic violence charges of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, aggravated stalking, and crashing his car into his ex-girlfriend's car.
Jeez.
When does he show up at JCW? That's why
I got a question.
When did this fire him?
When did this become ESPN out here?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, Awful's like, we can talk about rap
Bennett.
music, we can talk about movies, but you mentioned sports, you're out of here, motherfucker.
All right, we'll talk about porn. Is that
You
okay?
save that shit for
Sorry,
Jake's
corn.
show.
Corn.
We got to talk about corn. Corn is always interesting.
Always in the mix, okay? Always in the mix. But I guess we're gonna finish up the show here. And
I muted myself for a second and yelled, "Are you asleep?" And he said no. So I do have to.
It would have been funny if he responded with, "I'm not now."
There's my corn collection. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna strum that same string twice.
Awful. Is Tyler Perry the black version of Ernest? Would you say that?
No, come on.
No.
now. Stop with that.
No.
What's wrong with
You
Ernest?
kind of besmirched on Tyler Perry as far as like Tyler Perry's a billionaire now.
Stop
I
giving
know.
Tyler
Man's
Perry
got his
money.
own. Yeah, please stop giving the man money. But he's got his own studio. He's got he's got his own lot
Hey,
where
if
he just
Ernest
makes
hadn't
all of his
died-
movies in his backyard.
if Ernest hadn't died young, we don't know what he could be doing today. He could be
Trolling on Twitter.
Young. Dude, he didn't die that young.
He was like in his 50s, wasn't he?
He was
He was
like,
not
no,
old.
he was older than that.
Yeah, he was in his 70s.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Just like Pee Wee Herman was almost 70 when he died. Like,
Yeah.
Pee Wee Herman's
Oh.
not dead.
Pee Wee
yeah,
Herman's dead,
Yes,
bro.
he
He
is
just died,
dead.
didn't he? Yeah, he just died.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh no, he was 50. No, he
They
was
both
51.
died of freaking cancer.
You guys are gaslighting me. He was 51 years old.
Okay.
I'm looking at it right now. See?
Damn this.
I'm
Learn your D-list celebrities, will you?
Hey, you don't come at me about Jim Varney. I will if this was Jim Varney.
Jim
Jeopardy,
Varney.
I would've
Motherfucker,
won
don't
the
talk to
whole
me about Jim Varney unless you've seen fast food, all right?
thing.
Gotcha. Try
Don't
name
talk-
Jim Varney outside of Ernest. I can.
Oh yeah, dude. No. Have you seen what's that? Daddy's Home. What was the movie he did with Billy Bob Thornton? It was a good
Sling
one.
Blade?
No, but the one after that,
Oh, okay.
he was in it. Anyway, yeah. Pee Wee Herman. No, I'm looking at Pee Wee Herman. Hey, got me thinking. Yeah, Pee Wee Herman was an old man. You're right about that one.
Yes,
How old was he?
He was in his 60s.
Mm,
Yeah,
Okay.
still young.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
he
he got. I'm glad he made a comeback. To be quite
Yeah.
honest with you, I'm glad he, he got his redemption arc.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I still remember him from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Ah.
right? Yeah. How about that? And wasn't he on like a sitcom, if I remember?
Yes, he was also in
What was the
Blacklist for a
show?
while as a villain.
Oh, really? Okay.
He was good in the
I
Johnny
go to
Depp movie
theaters in
Blow.
the middle of the night.
Oh, yeah.
Daddy and Them.
I can't feel my face.
That was the movie Daddy and Them. Look it up. It's a good movie. That was like his serious role, by the way. Jim Varney.
Yeah.
If you want to check it out.
Mm.
It was good.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Remember
and
I
so with
wrapped
that,
up?
and so with that being said, let's do some plugs. JJ Alexander, you go first, bro.
Yes, sir. So you can find me on X, JJ_Alexander. You can also find my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Full Circle Radio, We're known as the Full Circle Radio Network. We do a wrestling podcast called White Heat. We have a blind draw movie podcast called Wildcard Cinema. And also me and the Wildcard boys actually will be recording our next episode of Cinematic Jackass this Monday. We will be doing a full watch along of the 1979 Australian exploitation film Stunt Rock.
Oh, please send me the link for that.
Oh, we'll
I
do.
want to hop on.
I can't for this one, but we are taking on guests on future episodes of Cinematic Jackass this year.
All right, gotcha. Chris Connor. Last call with Chris Connor.
Yes, you can check me out at lastcallpodcast.com. Also on YouTube and Rumble, Last Call Podcast. On X, Last Call W Chris C. I'm on Facebook, LinkedIn. We'll be dropping an interview tomorrow with BQ of a Negative BQ show, recapping TNA's 2026, their future, what they're going to do, the Steve Macklin firing angle and how that could be a boon for them. We'll also have this week also Marcel Dorff of Eurosport UFC talking about the UFC fight night. And we're going to do this again. I always love being with you and Dis. I'm hoping hopefully one of these days I'll be back on Toontown Wrestling so I can chat up with you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
At least you made it onto there.
I'm gonna. Well, you might. I'm gonna start bringing in Force more often. I just want to get Jake. I want people to think of Jake when they think of Tony. He's a full-time guy. I want them to start thinking of him first. So I don't want it to be, like we're having new.
Who the fuck am I? Chop liver? I've only been on the goddamn program.
You're always there.
Years.
I don't have to train anybody.
I
know
intro.
Gonna be there.
Damn it.
Although Jake might have been there more times than you have, if you really count it.
Oh wow,
impossible.
Well,
impossible.
I always know.
Way to show Discord. This I won't see you Tuesday, fucker. You hear me laughing? No, I'm joking.
Yes, I do.
All right, well, yeah, this you know where to find this. Go on ahead, bro.
Tony Talk Wrestling every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central Time. We are going to go over the whole Rico story. We're also going to hit up what's his name? Romero, James Romero, what he said about AEW Grand Slam. We'll do that on Tuesday. And Jake will be there. Jake, all Jake takes on. I don't really have anything else to plug, so I'll plug his channel. Make sure you're looking that up on YouTube. We're trying to get him over to 500. So make sure you are helping him with that and subscribing to that. And of course, this is Awful every Saturday. Awful, you want to go?
Yeah, you know where to find me right here on Awful Wrestling YouTube channel and also on X, where I apparently am getting some real bad takes out there. I got trolled into sharing a completely fake story.
Oh no!
About AEW and excuse me, no, it was Fulham.
Yeah, I got trolled. I got trolled, and then you got trolled through me.
Oh, the island.
Yeah,
the island.
Yeah,
the island boy. But I'm gonna keep it up there because sometimes I'm wrong. Hey, so
that's why I said Shad just pulled the yacht right up to the dock.
You know what? Yeah. Awful. Actually, you were cool because you said it's bad publicity. Even if it's not true, it's still bad publicity.
Yes.
Yeah. So you got that one. You're fine. I had to take mine down. I'm not going to say who sent it to me, but I had to take mine down.
But yeah, listen, I thank you guys all for listening. You guys could be anywhere on planet Earth. You chose to be here with us. And of course, we'll be here every Saturday until one of us gets sick or, the other one just gets too angry. It's just like, fuck, I'm not doing a show. But
awful. That would be awful.
But yes, indeed. This is Awful every Saturday here at 10 p.m. Next week, me and Dis are trying to find lolcows.
Yes.
We're trying to find some footage where we can just sit back and laugh. Listen, TTW is the great place to get your wrestling news and opinions, as well as Joseph J. Alexander's podcast and many other podcasts. This show, listen, we just want to laugh and have a good time and be as uncensored as we possibly can be. So, we thank you guys for tuning in tonight. And I've got no outro, so and I've got no real. Do I say the Lord's Prayer this week, or do I do that next week?
We got, Joseph might go up in flames if we do that.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
The screen will turn red.
Assalamu alaikum. You can say that.
Yes. Walaikum assalam. Wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh. Peace, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys very soon next week. Actually, Tuesday. Peace.